Okay, welcome back to our game of Star Wars, first game for the year after a 4-week hiatus. We are up to session number 11, or season 6, episode 11, or session number 83. So we have had quite a few sessions into this story so far, 11 into this year of it, and the characters are currently on Shadda, dealing with a hut, which I'm sure has no real bad things happening for them. Yeah. Well, no one's died yet, so give it time.
Like 1 or 2 rounds.
At the table today, we have Ross.
Yes, I play Khaled, the Enforcer, Assassin, Gadgeteer, Doctor, Droid Tech, Mechanic of the group. Yes, and I'm actually happy that I didn't bring my droids along with this time. So I'll be cannon fodder.
Things can happen when there's a lot of bad guys on the map. Mm-hmm. And different flavors of bad guys.
Yeah.
Well, I've done those huts before. But not if one with having a hit out done for them. It looks like 2 parties wants that hit, or they're also after the bloody... What we've got a Rancor? No, we've got a...
Sand Dragon.
No, we've got a
Krayts.
Dragon.
Sand Dragon, Krayt Dragon, both the same.
Yeah.
Next at the table we have is Kesley.
Hello. So I am playing Kayana Capeweir. She is martial artist, designated target.
I'm sure she's going to offer to duel someone without armor today.
Exactly. Pretty sure that's definitely not going to happen.
What's the designated target feat?
Bodyguard is the one that actually lets you designate yourself as a target.
Yeah, but you get huge bonuses, and the person you're defending also gets huge bonuses.
That's
as
what
well.
I said. That is the target talent and specialization.
Great.
I
So
haven't actually taken the specialization though.
So what? You're Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
you got my hopes up there.
I know,
Like
right?
Austin.
Yeah, well, that's what you
Stand
normally
right
do.
there.
You the bodyguard goes to the squishy side.
Unlike the bodyguard from the movie, she's more like the bodyguard from one of the other Star Wars shows where everything that is held up is getting shot at. So it's like, here, Gum, you're my body shield guard.
What? Deadpool.
Very much like that. Yes.
So yeah, that's
nice
me, and my goal is to not die and try not to lose one of my alive limbs. If the cyborg arm gets shot off, I can at least replace that.
Yeah, but if your other one gets shot off, it means that you can actually get some modifications like increase agility or strength.
I think I'm good. I like to keep my arms.
Yeah, I could install it and also be a little bit cheaper too.
So what I'm hearing is friendly fire.
Why would it be friendly fire? I use a vibrator. If you go, whoops!
That's still technically friendly fire, whether it is with a blade or a weapon.
That's me.
Next up we have is Mike.
Hello, I play a Gungan by the name of Brum Brum Crash.
Yes, you play a Gungan foundling.
I'm from the Panorama Mountain Raceway of Naboo. I am 2.2 meters tall with a pink and purple mohawk, H pilot, and speed racer, pod racer, ship racer. I'm a racer.
And shipbuilder.
And a builder.
Go speed racer, go speed racer, go. Wait, do you have a monkey and a small child in the trunk of your...
Nah.
With Michael Jackson.
And I'm coordinated. And that's me.
And next up we have is Peter.
Greetings. I'm playing Sergeant Garm Von Jewel, human quartermaster of the rebellion.
The money man.
Yeah, kinda. A little bit more poor than he wants to be at this point, but sometimes you gotta spend lots of money to make other people lots of money. But yes, the current combat, I'm hoping to make it back inside the ship where it's might be safe, maybe. But we'll see how I work. See how
Well,
that
hey,
works out.
if the ship blows up, then hey, the party's in a lot of problems.
Yes.
Less likely to lose a limb if the ship blows up.
Yes.
Did we manage to get the crack tokens on the skiff?
You'll find out. And also joining us is Ariadna,
Please, someone else do my introduction.
the amazing Thea, who will obviously win the fight with words, not weapons.
No, she's going to pull out that lightsaber
Is she gonna
and go
win
to the dark side.
I was gonna say, is she gonna win through the power of friendship? Friendship with a gun.
Actually, we might try to scare the crap out of the Death Watch.
Well, hold on. We don't actually know who's dropping yet.
Okay, the Death Watch wannabes, because they look like they're wearing their armour.
Look, you can bag Death Watch all you like. This session, Mark's not here.
He's not a member, is he?
He
Yeah,
was.
Ex.
He's
I
not
recruited him.
No.
remember.
He's still
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I recruited him tonight.
He never revoked his clan.
No,
Yeah.
no.
He just swore loyalty to me.
Yeah.
That's back when I was the leader.
Which means he technically owes loyalty to multiple people now.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why he's not fronting up.
Yeah.
Conflict of interest.
That's what it is.
More seriously, I guess I'm Thea, Clan Talon, which means I get all the responsibility if this shit goes south. I'm happy to be your shield until you get back onto the ship, Garl. We need the money more than we need me.
You've already got the money. I don't know what.
We don't have the money.
Yeah. I've already forked over 33,000 credits.
No, we don't have the money. It's not until he gets
No, we don't have that money until we deliver the Krayt dragons. So
We are getting them currently off the ship, and there was a big.
this is currently the process of getting the money, which is going to involve trying to kill everybody except. the
Actually,
big
no,
one in the
shit, I
middle.
do have my droids in. Okay, getting the...
Yeah, all your droids are on the ship.
Yeah, because they're the ones moving the bloody stuff about.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Does that mean everyone's done the intros?
Yep.
We have apologies from Mark, unable to make it today.
How heavy gunner? Does anyone want hot drinks?
Yep.
No? Yes?
Yes, if other people do, but if not, then I'm good. AKA, I'm not gonna make you go into the
I'm
kitchen just for
always
me.
making myself a coffee.
Yes, in other words,
Okay.
in other words, she's going to be making herself a coffee and just wanted to know if anybody else wanted to drink.
If you
Sure.
want to get on the
Yeah, I'll join you.
can train of coffee, you're welcome to.
Sure. Yeah, peppermint hot chocolate,
Peppermint
please.
hot chocolate in places, all good.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Yep, peppermint
And
for
so,
you as well.
did someone want to do a recap for what happened in the last session?
All right,
So,
let's get to that.
we have been on this, we've been on this job to deliver some cargo to a hut, and we were just like, I wonder what this is. We get there, and it's a crate dragon eggs and a crate dragon, and that was a whole adventure and a half trying to get them safely to this planet. We get to our meetup spot. Well, flying to Shadda. It's extremely busy, and the part of where we're supposed to meet is completely firebombed out. And we're just like, don't know what's supposed to do there. We find out that there was some kind of attack. It looks like maybe a rival hut had learned of the drop location and had hit it early. So we go to try to find who our contact was. She was in the hospital. So she was in one of the Bacta tanks down in the hospital. We had to kind of shock her awake to kind of figure out what happened, and she let us know that let's see, so we're working for which one again?
Nick Connor?
We're working for Nikito, and then the rival hut Sinestu.
Sinestu is the hut you're working for.
Okay, Sinestu. We're working
Yeah.
for Sinestu. And the rival hut Nikito looks
Nikito
like
is normally
was the
known as a
one-
backstabber.
Yeah, it was the one that took out the hit. And it looks like Sinestu's big Rhodian bodyguard Por was likely the one to sell it out. So we thank her, let her get back to resting up. After she gives us directions of where we can meet, where Sinestu likely is held up. So we go to his compound, the tech tank. It's super cool. We fly in, talk to one of the droids there. So we verify the goods. They say it's okay. The crate is okay, made it, and the eggs made it, thankfully. So we're talking with Sinestu, I'm pretty sure through the droid, as he kind of like wobbled his way down. And getting the crates of crates to be unloaded, where we do share that Han is likely working with Nikito and sold him out, and that he needs to be careful, as if it was Nikito's doing. So as we are unloading the crates, pretty sure getting the droids to unload the crates off of our ship, a giant explosion and some guys fall in. That's the best I got. So
Now comes the combat.
now comes death.
Which means I then get to ask you for initiative as you figure out what your initiatives are.
Will this be based off
It
will-
will
they dropped
all-
in, so it was vigilance?
It will all be vigilance because none of you were ready for the
Right.
Spanish Inquisition.
Yes. For myself, I have 3 successes, 2 advantage.
Okay.
Is the vibro sword supposed to have Sunday?
Was it what?
Vibro sword.
Not all Spyro swords have thunder, some
You have to
can.
get them. upgraded.
Cool. We got a good one. That was on
Is it
two.
just 2 yellow?
Yeah, this light call would have been 2 yellow, 2 green.
Ooh.
I got a triumph, a success, and an advantage.
One
What dice?
triumph, 1 success, and 1 advantage.
Yeah, so I got
One
one of
green,
each.
one yellow.
You want to roll?
No, you can do.
Are we trusting me with rolls? Why are you doing this?
You
One
got an
advantage.
1 advantage.
As soon as I start questioning it, that's when it's a problem. I've got 3 successes, 2 advantage.
3 successes, 2 advantages.
And then, what is Thea's vigilance? Oops.
Okay, that's why I like using anatomy lessons with my character. Ooh.
Assuming I'm rolling for Thea, I have 5 successes, 3 advantage.
So for Thea,
Yep.
5 successes, 3 advantage.
And then do you want us to roll for Mark too?
We can do Mark as well.
Ooh. I wonder if Mark's got a net. Oh no, he's not that intelligent.
He just has. Is this updated? He just gets 2 successes. For the important rolls, you're rolling.
Alright.
Oh, okay, 1 hit of the attack. Fair enough.
Could you roll 2 yellow and a green?
1 success, 2 advantage.
Okay, next one is 1 yellow and 1 green.
2 success, 2 advantage.
Okay, after that we have 2 yellow and a green.
Oh,
5 success.
Then we have 2 green.
Do you really want me to use the enemy
Yeah,
tryouts?
but don't you know that the dice when I'm rolling for the bad people are better? 2 success, or 2 advantage.
But if I roll for the baddies, do you
Okay.
really want them one-shotting people?
Next one is 3 green.
3 success, 2 advantage.
Then we have 2 yellow and a green.
Uh, 3 success, 3 advantage. Why are you letting me roll? I'm getting all my good rolls out on this.
Yeah.
This doesn't count,
This doesn't count.
but because
Next
if I
one
do it,
is 5 green.
it does that.
5 green.
Five.
3 success, 4 advantage.
Okay, and the last one is 3 green.
Five advantage.
You just got to sort out where they.
Now you gotta organize who's where.
Well, there's so many of them now that you won't be sure who goes where.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 distinct groups,
Wow.
with each party member being their own group.
Right. So, in terms of minis over here, who is who? So we have the droid you were talking to, we have Sinestro over here.
Mm-hmm.
Who is who outside of that?
So you have Sinestro with his 2 groups of minions either side of him. You have his henchman closer to you, the one who
This one.
closer to Kesley. You have the other group with the blue heads all being the techs with their leader in front, who the droid also works with, who didn't get an initiative roll because he's not going to do much except Omaya through the actual battle.
Run away.
And
Sonic
the
movie
other
runner?
blue head group is also techs.
Okay, so they're attacks. Okay.
And we need to do the flippy roll.
We will. So that will be someone roll 5 white dice. I'm sure it can't go bad.
I'm not rolling these. Who wants to go for it?
I might just move that back here a bit so it's actually centered. There we go.
We got 4 light side,
yeah.
3 dark side.
Just chill out, Ariadna.
The other one's ready. And just as a reminder of the rules, once it goes all dark side,
We're
you
screwed.
get to remove the dice. And once it goes on light side, we get to remove a dice.
So it's a good advantage not to spend points, slightly.
Yeah.
And it's to my advantage to, for me not to spend points.
To keep it balanced.
Though to be honest, I just like pushing the buttons.
No way, I would have never guessed that.
Yeah. So what do I do next? So,
Zoink.
because the party rolled a triumph, they actually get to go first. So at the moment, you have all 5 of you able to choose which of you takes the first action. Now that there is people dropping down from way up high.
Could
Send the Jedi.
Did we manage to get the crates on the crate that's in the crate on the skiff?
It's currently been in the middle of being loaded onto the skiff.
But it's still on the ship.
So it's still on the ship?
Oh, it's half off the ship.
Yeah, but we started putting it back on at the end of last session.
How quickly can we put it onto the skiff?
Well, you've just heard that they're trying to push it back into the ship. So
Oh, okay.
for safety.
The last
A-
thing we
a
need
stray
is
bolt
a
could,
great dragon to get
cause
out
a
and get
failure.
shot.
Yeah.
I would
It's going to be
say.
easier for them to steal the crate dragon if it's not on the ship.
unless of course they
I
steal the
mean,
ship.
Okay, so in terms of the scene, it was
We need a present
doing the
monster
steal,
to
doing the
basically
steal.
scare the crap out of everybody.
explosion, people coming down. Would it not make sense to have the big gun to be shooting up in the air at the people coming down?
Not necessarily going to reach the distance.
Dang.
So does that mean we're out of range?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they can drop things still,
Yeah, they can do it.
like grenades.
Mm.
Oh yeah, but
They don't have to shoot those.
Okay. Just remember, everybody who's got armor, you got an additional range defense.
I do have armor on.
Yeah.
This time.
Yay!
Yes, somebody never learns.
hey,
You could have still worn an armored T-shirt or something.
We're gonna outfit you one of these days.
I'm sure we'll have the armored onesie later.
I'm gonna get the big laser
Yeah.
shield thing.
Yeah, that
So-
does sound cool.
The dudes, they're up here out of range.
You?
Nobody's been able to fall through yet. Try to think what makes the most sense at this stage.
At this point, I think the most sensible thing to do is have me run back up into the ship.
So that you can use the gun!
That's
Yep,
it.
yep, off you go.
You have to
yep.
shoot things.
So, there we go. Our non-combatant is actually
Running
going
away.
first.
He wants to go use the guns.
So as I turn to run, my character calls out to the droid. Quick, into the ship! As I run into the ship.
And you hear an "oh my" behind you.
Hmm.
And the shuffling of feet.
So there you go, and then
Oh,
So I'm
Protocol droid. Yes, we need one.
so I'm going to jump into into one of the guns at some point.
Mhm.
Probably takes me a while. But
Well,
yeah.
most of them have the gun well not far from the ramp.
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Remember, this is a sort of a military vessel.
Ah, okay.
It's a Corellian freighter, and they're designed for
Ease of
the
use.
gun. The gun well is the very center of the ship, so every corridor connects to the gun well.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I
because,
will.
like, the mini right there, it's a Corellian ship, that's basically,
It's roughly that style ship, yes.
yeah.
So I will move to the turret, or hopefully it's a turret, and start turning it on and getting it ready, and eventually, at some point, start shooting.
Okay, you have the indicator light saying the shields are currently offline. It's currently got a charge, but you're not sure how long because the engines are currently powered down.
It's alright. Brum Brum's the one that's going to then go, yep.
But hey, you've managed to get into the ship. I'm assuming you climbed the ladder and not slid down.
You're in the top gun, not the belly gun.
Top gun makes more sense.
I have to climb up.
Yeah.
Because they're down at the top. Because otherwise,
Can't see you.
Unless you wanted to shoot
The landing,
Sineshu in it.
Yeah, I'm just going bang, 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 boom, crunch.
productive.
No, wasn't he on a scare himself?
And the funny thing is, a lot of these things don't have a blink out when you've got parts of the ship structure in the way.
Really?
Just because they're not expecting you to fire while your undercarriage is down.
That's very poor planning.
It's not a Mandalorian ship.
It's a very, very, very poor planning.
It's a commercial planning. It's not a military ship. It doesn't have the military hardware. Military ships have that inbuilt into them
So why have they got guns if they're...
to defend themselves from pirates.
Yeah, normally you're not.
Yarr,
Yep.
Plunderstorm.
So you're
It's
happy that
equivalent of
Plunderstorm's
having
back on the game?
a pistol in a rifle fight.
Well, when I get a chance to, I will start to open up.
Okay, so yes, you will have spent the round getting into the seat.
Yep.
Okay, so we have a second character can now activate.
Is there actually any cover outside?
There is some cover. There is a crate and a skiff and some droids.
Crate spelled with a C, hopefully, not the K.
Well, a crate with a crate in it, so a C and a K.
That's supposed to move on to the ship. Okay.
So who wishes to go? Because you are not having a character go in the next activation.
So how far are we actually off the ramp?
Most of you had, I'd say the ramp would be the edge of the board.
Yeah. So, and there's currently no cover outside.
There is your ship.
Yeah, but currently I'm not treating them as hostiles. I'm actually treating the...
Well, currently all the people coming are coming from above, so if you rush into your ship, you have full cover.
I elect somebody who can... No, that's not a game.
So that means it is obviously Kayana going next.
No.
You're smoking up.
No.
yeah, the problem is you can't wait. There's no weight maneuver in this.
There is no
No.
weight maneuver.
Actually, just check on my defensive
So
stand.
is
that gonna-
there a reason why everyone's hesitating to do something?
Because currently the only...
Everybody, the bad guys are out of range.
They're out of range. Unless we wanted to shoot the people that we actually taking
Yeah.
But
stuff to.
if I use my boots or my jetpack, is that a maneuver?
It would be a maneuver to move up, yes.
Would it get me in range to hit someone?
It might, but will also make you a major target.
I go up and I shoot.
Okay.
Okay. Did you want your gun to do more damage or crit more?
Why is that a question?
And unless you actually had prearranged it, it's a little late to choose to do so now.
Well, I don't know. We did talk about it earlier, but I don't know if that's called pre-arranging it. Is it?
And he actually sorted it out because he just asked you a question what you wanted on a modification he may have done beforehand.
Well, the only one that I've done on all the armor is it's got one additional range. It's just that the gun ones I hadn't. You needed to tell me what you actually wanted.
Oh, okay. So there was a choice between two things rather than just adding 5.
Adding 5. No,
Well,
it adds either one point of damage or lessens the crit by 1.
My brain was thinking about the armor thing because My brain is really tired.
What was I now looking for?
Numbers is not his strong suit, nor his memory.
Okay, so you can do a maneuver to get up closer.
Yep.
You can do a maneuver to convert your pistol into a rifle.
Yep.
Because you don't carry it around as a
there we
rifle.
go.
Nope.
And that will cost you 2 strain.
Does that mean I still get to shoot it?
There we go.
It does mean you still get to shoot it.
Okay. As long as I get to shoot it at someone, rather than just hanging midair while they shoot at me, I'm okay with this.
Meow.
Because it's going to do 2 things. Yes, I will be a major target, but they'll also all be looking at me and not at all my team below me. I'm sitting down. I drank my coffee. I have Coke now.
Okay, so it will be a chance for you to roll your ranged heavy,
Okay. I do not have my stats sheet with me just yet, so
which I'm just looking up for you.
I'm hoping that you...
Your ranged heavy is 2 yellow.
Can I upgrade at this stage? Did we get any white?
Yeah,
we have
did.
4 whites if you would like to upgrade. It adds a green.
Yeah, it's
It will
white.
add a
It's-
green.
Okay, awesome. So it's
Oh,
2
that's
yellow,
good.
1 green.
And you'll be going up against... I'm assuming you're shooting at the minions. Not how the leader is not visible at this stage.
I'll be shooting at the closest target. Or targets. if
Okay, so that
applies.
means you will be up against 3 purple for distance
2, 3.
because it is at long range.
You're not adding anything else?
Not anything else.
3 successes, 4 successes, 1 advantage. That'll be counted out by the... Look, I'll just hand the tray to Peter, who will hand it over to the thing, and then other people do the calculations.
You don't have quick strike?
If I do, it'll be on the sheet.
2 successes, 2 disadvantage.
Yeah,
2
sorry,
success-
but
how
I was
much?
just getting my-
2 successes, 2 disadvantage.
2 disadvantage.
Things don't happen.
Okay, so
Is this long enough?
dual to threat can do.
Goodness, I don't know
Okay,
what to
so
do.
the opponent is going to take that 2 threat as a bonus dice to shoot it there.
Okay.
Sure, that's fine.
Here, Peter will hand that
They'll be
back.
shooting at me, not at you
yeah.
guys. I hope you guys will take advantage of
Okay,
that.
so that works out to have been 11 damage you did, and with their soak,
Yeah, you can settle in. I promise I'm not getting up for at least 20 minutes when my bladder tells me I have to.
Oh, that's right. Stances was after. Defensive stance.
okay, so
That's my sets.
you managed to kill one of them.
Oh,
Nice.
I was not expecting that kind of success.
As I make notes.
Oh, that's me.
Well, hey, minions are easier to kill than main characters. And now it is their
This is one
group.
of the things I love about minions.
How easy they
And-
are to slaughter.
The minion group goes in for a. They drop down through the ceiling, so you're seeing a bunch of them falling through. And as they get into range, they open fire on Thea as she comes into their range because they couldn't hit her from where she hit them.
Ah.
So they only have one.
Okay, so that means that they get
So this is
they get 3 yellow dice
Plus the blue from the.
plus the blue.
Yep.
We have 2 purple because they've closed their distance.
Yep.
And they get 1 black because of Thea's armor.
only one.
Mm-hmm.
What if I have my My Jawa lucky charm.
No, it's in my one because I'm doing I did all the arms. This is the guns that I didn't know what they wanted.
Yes, but what did you give them on their armor?
I can only do defense,
You only do defense.
and I was doing as range defense because they prefer shooting. I'm the one who actually prefers to get up close and personal. But I still prefer range defense too, so I can get up to personal. There's another black.
Another block?
Doesn't really help much, but
No, that didn't help.
on the plus side, there's no triumph. So Thea's not like a
I'll take that.
so Thea's not like a pitcher plant.
Yeah. Sliced and diced.
So that will go. That. So we have. Oh,
So 1 success and
One
3 advantages.
yeah.
In which case they get a critical hit on Thea.
Critical? Plus I got 2 strain.
Okay, so with the damage of the weapon, they do 1 point of damage. And then roll the percentile dice.
Where's the percentile dice?
Got him.
Do I have one?
25.
25. Okay. 20.
You don't have anything.
So that becomes
lessens.
26 because of the 1 damage. She gets a discouraging wound. Flip a light side destiny point to the dark side.
Oh no! We lost one of our
I have
doodads.
percentage dice in here for next time I need to do percentage.
No.
No. Okay, so I'll need to get myself some.
Well, at least that wasn't one where you either went unconscious, and then that would have been really bad.
Would have been fun to watch depending on who you were.
Yeah, become War Machine.
Yeah.
The question out of interest when you're reading that one.
Yes.
When you do percentage damage, can you just essentially use like my D&D spinner and the percentage on that?
Potentially, yes.
Okay.
But then you'd have to do it twice.
Yeah, but still, you could.
It's just two tens, and in this case, one of them actually has the 0 after the number to represent it, whereas it's in there.
So if I wanted to just have everything with me on the table, I could just have my spinner as well as.
Yeah, it's just that your first 10 will be the 10s, and the second one will be the
5s.
Yeah.
Okay, so first crit of the night.
Why are we letting me roll?
That's why I was asking about.
No.
Roll for
What he's saying
Well,
is,
why,
did you
why
want
is
triumphs
Mike
versus
not rolling?
That's because it'd be triumphs instead.
And
Mike's
then
is here.
another minion group drops through the ceiling and does the same attack, just it doesn't have the blue dice.
That's what I was going to say. Can Mike or someone take a photo of the
Was it 2
table?
purple or 3 purple?
2 purple.
Yep, and 2 purple.
Oh, yeah.
So I can see what's going on.
Of course, taking the purple, that just makes it easier for you.
Why are we letting me roll?
Yeah. On the plus side, there's no. Actually, that's
Why
not.
are you rolling?
That's
It's
not too bad
Worse.
because
Here.
you got the triumph, but you've also got no successes in hitting.
Well,
No,
the
the
triumph
triumph is a
counts
success.
as one success.
The triumph has a success as part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's triumph, success, 3 disadvantage.
Okay, so they will use that as another critical hit. Roll a percentile dice.
Is that against me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that enough to actually damage her?
Yes, because it does 6 base damage, she soaks 5.
Yeah.
32 makes it 33 plus the 26.
Makes it 43.
Again, I really need to get myself some percentage.
Maybe I should have flown up because they would have just bounced and bounced.
So, you
I gotta
are
suck
currently knocked prone
Wow.
and suffer an additional strain.
So I hit the ground.
Not yet, you will be falling towards the ground.
Oh, great.
So I'm just falling right now.
Yep.
So many suns.
So that's a category 2 crit. And then a third group drops through and does the same thing.
As she's falling.
Has an attack on Thea.
Yep.
idea. It's just an idea.
This one is a little bit.
Look, I've already done brackets for my percentage of crit.
On the plus side, it's not a crit.
Yeah, 1 success, 2 advantage.
Okay.
As long as they're not gadgeteers.
Okay, so they're going to add a setback to Thea's next action.
Her next action is not dying.
My next action is hoping I fall on my face so my jetpack doesn't get damaged.
That's what the helmet's for, right?
So you take an extra point of damage from that one. So you're now on 3 wounds.
3 wounds,
Okay.
2 strain.
Sinestru the Heart tells you to load the crates onto the ship and wait for him as he moves towards you.
How many squares can you move?
Sounds like he's going to be getting onto the ship.
Yeah.
He moves 5 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4. So he's like, blah, 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 blah. I can't
But he
speak.
can only move once around.
I can't speak Huddies.
Yeah.
And that's him rushing.
Yeah, yeah. It's when you run into a Jedi hut, which is scary because then they use force to move themselves around.
A Jedi hut.
Force bounce.
Yeah, it is possible.
Yeah.
There is actually Jedi huts in law.
Mm.
So does this mean one of my loth or both my loth cats come out, put their claws up and stop me from the ground?
No,
I'm joking. It was funny.
it's when you spend a destiny point and pull out the emergency landing.
Yes.
My automatic parachute when it senses that I'm falling.
Well, it senses that you're unconscious and not unresponsive or.
Mm.
Okay, so next one we have is a. You see a bunch of people also jumping through. They are ignoring Thea and well, actually they have to go for Thea because she's the only one they can reach.
But I'm falling.
And
Wouldn't they
you-
just let me fall and then go for the other people?
Well, they can't actually reach the other people this round, so they're going to shoot at the only one they can shoot at.
It's kind of like shooting at a dead body though, because for all purposes,
Well, you're not dead
I'm
yet.
in
It's shooting.
armor. Well, they
you
don't
shoot.
know.
No, they're shooting a falling body or prone body.
Yeah. Well, that's it. But as far as they know, I'm dead. They'd be wasted blaster things. They should get themselves in position and get themselves closer to shoot the real targets.
Well, technically, they could use their jetpacks to get closer. In which case, they will. Technically, they will go closer, and they will.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's all right.
Looking at the people to target, they will be targeting Ash.
Yeah, he's got a big gun.
Okay, so that will be. 1 yellow, 2 green. Versus 2 purple.
I think Ash has also got armor master as well.
Does he get
He
that?
he gets 2, but I'm not sure if he's actually got a. I don't think he's. I think his defense is 2 to start off with.
No, his defense is 1.
Okay, so it's 2.
So this?
2 black.
Has your character spent the money to do the upgrades?
Yes, because it's the clan. I'm quite happy to maintain that.
Did you know Daniel spent all the money? Did you have the money to spend it?
Yes, I do have the money to spend.
Yeah.
Because I haven't spent any.
I was going to say, Carla, Ash, and I are not loaded, but we're doing
We're
better off.
we're well off, but we haven't spent any money. That's the thing.
I spend all my money maintaining the ship, which is why now Arm's contributing.
1 success, 1 disadvantage.
Okay, so. Okay, so Ash takes 2 damage.
Ooh, that's scary. What were they shooting him with?
heavy blaster pistol.
This is Death Watch, I think, so... I'm surprised they shoot you, the fellow Death Watcher, but they are mercenaries, so...
Okay, so we
I
have...
need to get those
Evil.
blaster pistols.
could you do it a second time, please?
I'll apologise to Mark later.
Better. Brain hurts. Ow. I think that's
It's two successes, one.
Like that.
Okay, so that will be 3 damage to Mark, taking him to 5. And then another time, please.
Wow, they get a lot of attacks.
Well, that's because there's a lot of minions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this one hit. No, it didn't.
No. 1 advantage, 2 failures.
Okay, so that one doesn't quite do it, and a final one for the rivals.
Does Rivals get an upgrade?
Wait, is there roll the second?
Because that was the minions.
No, these aren't the minions.
These are rivals.
Oh, okay. I thought they were minions. Oh,
Okay.
That sounds bad.
It is.
actually,
Well,
no, it's
why
not.
are you
Yes, it
rolling?
is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because those are failures.
Does-
So it's just a triumph, but no success.
Okay, so triumph, no success,
And 2
3
advantages.
failures, and 2 advantages.
So he didn't get crit.
Okay, so they choose to hit his weapon, not him.
Oh, okay. So the weapon's
Send
down.
me you
Disabling
a
1 piece
photo.
of gear.
Okay. I thought you needed 2 Oh no, 2 triumphs to destroy, 1 to disable. Is that correct?
1 to disable, yes.
I just
Yeah.
sent a picture of the minis in the group chat.
Thanks.
Well, actually, considering they didn't deal damage, they can do something else. I'm going to just knock him prone with that one.
Oh, okay.
So, knocked prone.
So he's knocked prone by that one. Okay, so party member, who would like to go?
Just a general question: what range are we talking? Are they?
So they are
medium
currently
range?
They're
they are
long.
currently at medium range. The minions are at long range.
Okay. Is it possible to save our falling comrade by doing a jet up and try to catch them?
Would you like to do that as your action?
If possible.
Then we shall see.
Yep.
So what have we got to roll for that?
Okay, what is your piloting planetary?
No, I think it's not that fantastic. I think it's
Because basically you have to be able to be skilled at doing what you're
Oh
doing.
yeah, it's 1 yellow and 1 green. Not that great at this.
Do you want me to do it?
You don't have a jetpack on.
Oh.
He technically did get a full kit.
Yeah, he
Yeah, but you need to fly the ship.
Okay.
Plus the other thing is I could crash in style you can't.
So it's like when you see Carly go right past.
Okay, Buzz Lightyear. Falling with style.
perfect.
Infinity and
Yep.
beyond.
Okay, so
And I
So here she is. Here you are.
Yeah, I will.
She's. You're just like.
in which case then you'll be rolling against 3 purple.
3 purple. I'm getting a headache.
1 success.
1 success, but I'm getting. Oh yeah, it's all right. I
It's just
cancel
one-
out.
All
It's
it is
just-
is
1 success, and that's all I need.
Okay, so yes, you have caught Thea with a bodyguard moment.
And
Yeah, I can't remember the words though. Just something along the lines of "We'll always love you."
Okay.
Okay, can I also?
No, that is your action.
No, with catching it, can I also just turn myself
You want to face the bolt?
face the ones?
I'm sure putting your jetpack towards the box is a
okay.
fantastic idea.
But in Star Wars, it's also my armor that covers Post X, is that correct?
No.
No.
Okay, just it says.
In Star Wars, that's always the first thing that gets shot and malfunction.
Thank you for not letting me face plant the floor.
Well, if
Okay.
I remember correctly, we don't know how far it was. Actually, we didn't want. You don't want to fall in the water because wasn't it an acid type thing or
Yes, it
whatever?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
was
And it is quite a bit far below the lip of the.
do that.
Yeah.
platform.
All I know it was very low, and I think, and it was also not very good because we had to get the ship covered or whatever. I think something like that.
Okay, so we now have another character to act.
Sure. I'll act.
Okay, Brum Brum Crash. What is Brum Brum Crash going to do?
Get on the
I'm
ship.
going to aim.
Nice.
Giving you a blue dice.
Just trying to see. Just true aim. The character makes a range attack that may perform a maneuver to gain all the benefits of aiming and upgrade their attack roll once per rank in this talent. Okay. I will use I will use my I should use my heavy pistol. Oh,
Which one?
correct. Yeah, I'll use my heavy pistol because that's range medium range. So there'll be 1 yellow, 4 green, plus the blue for aiming. Okay.
And are you spending a point?
Probably not.
Okay, I will spend a point. And you're up against 1 red, 1 purple.
Okay.
Medium range is considered 2 dice. And this isn't considered an adversary, so he doesn't actually increase the difficulty.
That's not, I was going to say that's not going to reach. That's not that
Yeah. You glad you upgraded that red dice?
Why are you rolling?
Okay, so
exactly.
Did we get a despair?
that ends up being 1,
Yes.
2, 3 successes with 2 advantages
Force.
and a
Oh, yeah.
despair.
Yep, 3 successes. That's right. Because that one
Gets cancelled
get cancelled by the despair.
Okay, so with this despair, your gun goes ooh out of ammo.
Mm-hmm.
You forgot to charge it today.
Or you had
We
it
have-
on,
there's-
or you had it on Super Blast.
We Thea always makes sure that we have spare energy.
So you
packs.
do 2 extra points of damage on top of your base weapon.
So 7 damage.
They soak 5 of that, so you do 2 whole points of damage.
Hooray.
Look, Blaster does 7. Pistol starts 7, not 5.
Pistols don't have huge amount of damage. Pistols never have huge amount of damage. 6 is the base damage for pistols.
Yep.
7 for heavy weapons.
I got a light blast pistol.
Which means it would be doing 5.
Doesn't do much.
Or extremely light. and
No, I
doing
thought
4.
the heavy blaster did more damage than the standard blaster.
It does by 1. Okay, so that brings us. So that one was. And now it is the hunters. So now that Khalid has made himself the target, the master hunter doesn't bother dropping down. He just aims and aims again and then shoots. So he's going to get 3 yellow dice, 1 green dice, 2 blue dice. And he switches over to automatic, meaning it is 4 purple dice. but he's also going to upgrade, so we'll change that to being 4 yellow dice and 2 blue dice.
Versus 3 black.
Is there any way we can improve?
It's against you. Do you want? No, because he used the flippy.
We used all of it.
I use the flippy
He used
thing.
the flippy thing, so
flipped
we
it.
can.
This is attack against me.
Yeah.
I'm just relying on my.
Do you wanna roll it since it's against you? I don't
How
want
badly
to.
can it go?
I don't want to be responsible for his death.
I think I'm responsible for his death. And came to catch me.
You did pretty good.
I was gonna say what?
Well, 2 successes, and there's lots of disadvantages, and yeah, he didn't hit me.
Yep, missed.
He missed badly.
Yeah,
Oh,
missed
No.
completely.
Nice. Yeah.
2
2 failures and 2
disadvantages.
disadvantages.
that's he's a hunter, not a fighter.
He has it in automatic. That's
No,
why
he's
it's
stuck.
like-
Yeah, he's stuck. He's a hunter. Got a sharpshooter. I have you now. That's what he said. I have you now. Once you say that, you miss.
That is the rule of Star Wars.
Well, considering if he did hit and he got advantages for every 2 advantages, it was an additional hit.
Yeah.
And he could literally have melted you with
Just-
that because each hit started at 14 damage.
Yeah.
As I said, the Master Hunter targeted him.
Yeah.
And he went full auto.
I want his gun.
Well, no, that's
I
what.
want
That's
some.
what.
His gun doesn't give him that. His abilities give him that. extra
Yeah,
damage.
the thing is, that's what
That's what Ash wants.
Ash can do.
Ah, okay.
So he does extra damage every time he uses a ranged heavy weapon.
Yeah.
And that's what we have.
The
Ash
thing
for.
is, I can do that with single shots.
Ideally, had Ash been
Mind
here,
you.
we probably would have got him to shoot first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then ask
he-
questions later.
He got knocked prone, unfortunately.
Okay, so
He's here in spirit.
You have the blue guys looking up and pulling their guns and shooting at said people jumping down.
Mm-hmm.
So the first group, with their extremely skillful 3 blue dice, no, sorry, 3 green dice. That's all they get.
Was that 3 purple or 2 purple?
2 purple.
Any blacks?
No blacks.
They get nothing.
Because they're firing at minions. Oh, they still hit.
1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay, so with their shots, they managed to do 1 whole point of damage.
To whom?
One of the rivals.
Was that just
Oh, so the
one
blue
of
people
the
are on
One of the 2
Texas?
groups,
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
And then the second one does the same thing. They're helping
So they're allies, right?
Yeah.
at the moment.
I don't like the words you say. They concern me.
Allies or right now?
At the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's always a condition.
Oh, that's worse. Okay.
Oh, no, it means they take strain shooting. No, it's just 2
It's just 2
2
successes.
successes. Yeah.
2 successes. With 2 successes, they do a whole 2 points of damage. Who knows? After a week, they might actually take 1 down.
Does the leader of one of the tech groups get his own turn?
He does.
That's nice.
Okay, so it is now a party member's turn who has not acted.
It's me
Just
and
play armor.
Ash. I will. What's the range of all the bad guys again?
So you have a bunch of experienced-looking people at medium range, a bunch of really new sort of shiny people at long range. You have a really experienced guy at extreme range.
So is it the minions who?
You target him with the ship weapons. Dodge this!
Okay, the best I can say is that I will.
Unfortunately, the chances of me hitting are small.
I will aim with my
If you hit him,
Yeah.
pistol
the
blaster.
minimum thing he's going to do is lose an arm.
Nice.
My convertible blaster, which has a damage of 8. Is it worth? No, because I want to aim. Like. Had the experienced people at medium range, have they already acted?
They have.
The other one of the shots.
Because you went so late, everyone has technically acted.
Yeah. That is very true.
Is there a name for each of the different groups that we're facing so that we can differentiate them somehow?
Yes, you have the apprentices, the journeyman, and the master.
So, who are the apprentices? Were they
The minions.
So this is
their first hunt.
this is my roll.
And the
I'm gonna go ahead and flip the thing to add a dice against one of the medium range peeps. So that is
2 purple.
2 purple. There's nothing else.
There's nothing else at this point.
You
Okay.
aim.
This is aiming.
Just checking.
Alright.
You can technically aim twice as I'm not going to take 2 strain.
What was my strain? Alright, it's gonna screw me over. I'm gonna aim twice. 2 strain.
You should be. Just
That's
ooh.
weird. You do
Ooh.
the left eye open and then you do it with the right eye open.
Okay, so I know.
And then
You could have crit.
moved. So it's like,
I have
really?
4 successes, 2 advantage. Nope.
And using your which weapon are you using?
The convertible blaster
As the pistol?
as the pistol. I did not convert it. So, yeah. So isn't that
Convertible blaster will be 8 damage as base, so that means you're doing 11 damage.
yes? And I will give.
5 of it disappears, so 6 damage goes through. You hit the one everyone's been hitting so far, so he's now up to 12 damage.
Yay! And then with the 2 advantage I have,
You could use that to remove the strain you took.
Yep.
you know what? Let's just do that. That's probably gonna be best.
Okay. And that brings us to...
Last party member.
Who have I not done yet?
We haven't done Ash
Okay,
technically.
so... Yes, you see the Sinestu, he's technically on a platform that he's moving slowly, and suddenly it starts veering off in a different direction. And it seems to be heading towards the edge of the platform. With him going, and nothing happening.
They're hacking it.
This will be interesting. It's going to hurt.
Someone's hacked him.
It's going to hurt, but it's going to be interesting.
Okay, and at this point you see 2 air speeders dropping through the ceiling.
Oh.
And so, at this end you see 2 air speeders dropping down, and that's their action is they're basically lining themselves up.
Get ready to shoot, I guess.
Not necessarily going to get them to do much.
On the
Because
plus
they have
side,
to make sure they don't hit certain targets.
on the plus side, they can't shoot straight.
The guns are all wibbly wobbly.
Hopefully.
Okay, so... Okay, so now it is the leader of the tech tank.
Wouldn't it be? Or is it Ash's
This guy?
go?
No, he is the bottom of the list because
I was
he
gonna
didn't
say-
go beforehand.
I was gonna say because one of the party members is the very last in the lineup. I know that.
And he gets, with his
He's got
roll, he gets 2 dice, 2 green, versus 2 purple. He will add a blue because he aims.
Again, why is Kesley rolling?
Because he gets triumphs, and I'm trying to.
No, he
But
either
this
gets
is-
triumphs or
is this guy
despair.
on our side?
Yeah, we want him to win. So
Oh, but there's no.
There's no triumph
there's
chance.
no triumph to go for. And it's still good. That is 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, so you see
No, what did you
a
roll?
stun beam fly out from his gun.
What is he doing?
He's only got a stun blaster. He's a techie, not a.
Does he have those round?
Pretty much. And because of the guy's soak, only one gets through. But he's concentrating on the same target everyone else is.
Okay.
Concentrate all firepower on that single Mandalorian.
Okay, it is Ash's go. Ash cannot fire from being prone,
No, he would.
so he has to
use
spend his
movement.
maneuver to get up.
And then
He-
Can't
he-
do anything
the thing
that
i-
helps Sinestro, can he?
no.
He could shoot Sinestro, that would probably help him, I'm sure.
Can he shoot the platform?
He can.
But the problem is he'll end up shooting Sinestro as well, because he's the one who normally goes full auto.
Hmm.
Yeah, basically he does the American approach.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can identify who's hacked the platform and then Ash can shoot them? I'm guessing no.
Not
Not
in this-
easily, not unless you do a scan, and someone would have to actually scan to see where the hack's coming from. None of you are specialised in scanning,
No.
or you've got the personal scanner.
I've got a scanner, but I'm unconscious. That's crazy.
just-
Oh no, you're not unconscious, you're just not prone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just curiosity's sake, what happens if you hit a restraining bolt on one of those repulsor lifter things?
They don't have a restraining bolt.
No. What happens if you hit it put a restraining bolt on it?
Nothing, because it's got to hit the port. Each droid that has a restraining bolt has a port where you put it. If you
Okay.
put it out, say you put a restraining bolt on their head, it's not going to do anything. It needs to actually have the port to restrain it.
Okay.
So all droids are designed with a specific location for restraining bolts, which is where we had B1337 had an upgrade where his port was moved. So if you restrained him on the standard point, it did nothing.
I guess it makes
Yeah,
sense.
So I thought the restraining bolt was more of a Wi-Fi thing. You just approximate it. You just stuck it on there, and it's because it's approximate.
As long as you get close to the location, it still works.
Oh, okay. fair
But
enough.
if you say hit it on the butt of a protocol droid, it's going to do nothing. Put it on the back of their head, going to do nothing. Have to get them in the chest plate on that side.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, votes on Ash using his Sidewinder to auto fire against the groups that are at medium range. It increases the difficulty, but he has a chance of hitting multiple people.
Or the same one multiple times.
Or the same one multiple times, depending on how it goes.
Pity the
I'll say sure.
Sure?
yeah. Pity the master or whatever is out of his range.
Yeah, because he's at extreme range.
Well, hey, he was the threat as far as they're concerned because he's carrying a weapon that is
Some-
massive.
We will vote on using a point. We have 2.
You can flip a point if you wish to.
As long as we're not using the last one, I'm
Yep.
sure I don't care.
So it will be 3 purple because he's gone full auto.
Alright, it's up to you. We need at least 5 triumphs here. Let's go. Oh, we got 1.
So we need to try.
We got the triumph,
We got that.
but do we get enough?
That didn't help too much, unfortunately. It's 1 triumph,
It's a
no
triumph
success.
only.
Yeah.
Yes.
So with 1 triumph, he can upgrade the difficulty, upgrade an allied check to next check, shut a door. Could force him to drop a weapon he's holding. couldn't have been done to Ash because his weapon's attached to him. So saying yes, you drop it, and then you just reach down and grab it again.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to go very far. It's like,
What about making the bad guys drop their weapons? Since they're
so
up in
you
the
can
air?
make one guy drop his weapon.
Yeah, it's not all. It's
Not
not the. It's
whole,
not the
it's not
whole
the whole
thing.
group. It's just one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which means it drops the dice by one, isn't it?
No, it drops that weapon.
Just the weapon.
Yeah, but how does
So-
that affect a minion group?
It's not a minion group.
Oh.
Yeah. What a okay.
He went for the ones at medium range, not at long range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
All
it
right.
means that he has to.
At long
Right.
range, if he hit, he could have taken out a minion group.
Yeah.
Well, no, if he drops his weapon, it means that he can't do anything next round other than trying to grab his weapon because he's flying, remember? And gravity.
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
to fly down and pick it up.
All right. We'll say one person drops their weapon out of that group.
Okay, so it is now a new round. Who wishes to go first?
Anybody's choice.
Okay. Can I knock Sinesio off his skiff? Whatever.
You want to shoot down on him?
Yeah, basically use him as a landing position and knocking him off the skiff.
Keep in mind, if you're firing at Sinesio, he has minion groups.
No, I'm not firing. I want to basically tackle him off the skiff.
Okay, so you want to
Wants to
ram him
rescue
with Thea.
Yeah, because you haven't put Thea down yet.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is going to hurt.
I was gonna say, you could. Are we mid-air?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wish to target the heart and knock him off his platform. Something that weighs about
Can
10
we-
times your own weight.
Can we
The hut
land
or the
on
platform?
The heart, just the
and
heart
try
weighs more than
to
10 times his weight.
hack
The other option would be land right next to him and try to switch the skiff off, or turn the skiff off. Because I do have the know-outs, and actually, can I actually just
Would you
screw
take
it up?
Thea with you?
Well, they'll probably.
Well, he hasn't put it down yet,
Yeah.
so it'd be a. I would imagine it would be a maneuver to put her down.
And then a maneuver to head over.
Yeah.
Where is that? Because I could probably over.
If I'm not
energy transfer.
unconscious and I were to go first, could I just re-engage my boots, say, or my jetpack?
Yep, you could do that.
And that would save human maneuver. And then
Well, you can, no, fair enough.
Because I believe it's another player turn after.
I can drop
can
to
do that,
the
yeah.
skiff myself.
So Thea, you have, if you're going first, if that's what you're
Yeah, that's
doing.
fine because I'm actually going to do something that'll probably end up electrocuting myself.
Okay, so yes, you can go. You can activate your boots and move as a maneuver. Where do you wish to move to? You can technically land if you wish to.
I'm guessing we need to kind of. Have you indicated you're going to help Sinestro? As you've let me go.
Well, I've let you go, and then we could probably. I haven't actually stated that I'm going to help him, so
Okay, so
because I'm actually trying to work it out in something.
yeah,
that's-
I'm not quite sure how to stop that skiff. I think the only real option would be to either try to hack it, which would need someone with computers,
I wish I-
or just put a blaster through the panel and then try to manually get Sinestro onto our ship. But I think getting a
Or, as a Looney Tunes idea, use your jetpack, fly over, and push the
oh
skiff.
yeah, is my
Okay.
jetpack strong enough to push that?
You have no idea.
It's a jetpack.
All right, well look. I'm
Yes,
gonna-
so you're doing the Astro Boy save.
I will take inspiration from Mike and Looney Tunes,
No, Astro Boy.
or Astro Boy, or both. And
I was actually thinking Wile E. Coyote, but
I
Yeah, no,
will-
I would be Wiley because
Well,
he
she hasn't
just
strapped a rocket between her legs, so I think one of the others is more
Yeah.
appropriate.
With the boots, Astro Boy.
it's just as long as it
I
doesn't
will-
say Acme
I
on the
will
boots.
go down to Sinestro's platform and try and push
Okay,
it
so that
towards
will
our
be
ship.
a piloting planetary roll
I was
for
gonna say I
you.
can't use the force, can I? No, probably not.
Well,
Well, it depends on what force abilities you've got.
Almost none.
So you have 1 yellow, 1 green.
One yellow, one green against
I know.
Step back.
unknown.
Do you wish
Do we
to
have
upgrade?
points?
We have,
we have one
point
left.
So it's probably not a good idea to use that for this maneuver.
Yep.
Which means I'll be up against a red more likely.
Probably.
We'll see.
Because even though my husband claims he loves me, he hasn't quite found it in
Guilt, guilt, guilt.
So
In that case, instead of 1 red, I can make it 2 red instead.
I was making a joke. I know that. Jeez, have a sense of humour.
I did. So 1 red and 1 purple.
Yeah, right.
So flip one of the tokens.
Well, is this where I asked Mike to roll for me because I don't want to despair?
Up to you.
I won't blame you if you get a despair.
I will.
I don't understand, so I'm just going to go.
Yeah, I do that.
I'm
That's
just
why
going to
the
go.
tray's portable.
I'm just going to do
It
that.
does not look. Oh, that.
It is 2 advantage. Wait on camera.
I think I'm doing well, but I'm not moving the platform just yet.
Okay, so you missed the platform,
I missed the platform. Okay.
but you managed to land without hurting yourself.
Okay. well,
And
that's
you
something.
could use your 2 advantages to remove 2 strain,
Might as well, I guess.
leaving you on 1 strain.
Thanks. I only have 2 strain to begin with.
You had 3.
Oh, okay.
There was a roll that get you a...
One of the critical hits did an extra strain.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, so does this
Did he
mean
die?
Khalid's going next with his Looney Tunes moment?
I'm just wondering if I can do the reverse of energy transfer, where basically I can power something up. Can I use that the opposite to power something down?
You have no idea. You've never tried it.
I was going to say.
Vague answers.
The
AKA
probably powering it
AKA
down is then we
find
then
out.
have a 10-ton creature or a 1-ton creature, whatever it is,
I was gonna
that
say,
we need to get out of fire line and
But,
no way to do it.
taking the idea from trying to steer it towards the ship, but then also really going, yeah, this is going to make a mess when it gets inside.
So, what's your plan?
Instead of doing the Astro Boy, I am going to be doing the Looney Tunes
The jetpack.
because I got a jetpack.
Okay, give me a piloting planetary roll.
Okay.
So,
But-
amusingly, this is where we would have Brum Brum Crash absolutely thriving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it would be 3 yellow, 2 green, 4 blue.
Yeah.
So it's 2 purple?
Lots of dice.
Because I did upgrade.
It would be 2 purple, yes.
Oh my god, triumph.
No, it's not. It's not good.
It's not good, but
Okay, so...
I feel good. Do 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 do.
it's good at all.
So, technically, 3 net failures, an advantage, and a triumph.
That's it.
So if I
I don't
can
know what
get
that
anything
means.
in, I tell Sinestro that if we live through this, he's going on a diet.
He is skinny for a hut. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so yes, you hit the platform.
Yeah.
Bing.
Bink.
Oh, can I use the Triumph to basically I've turned off the
Sure.
It's no longer moving. It's turned
You
off.
turned off the platform, and luckily for you, your legs weren't underneath
Yeah.
it when it came down. Because you see it actually
That's-
crunch into the metal of the surface.
That is 10 tons. Just
Yeah, definitely talk.
I see you've gained some weight since the last time I've seen you.
I am sure that's a fantastic thing to say to someone who could eat you.
Yeah.
Look, I'm wearing Beskar. I'm pretty sure I can shoot my way out of that stomach.
Well, it means he's got a shellfish.
Is he wearing hut armor?
No, I'm saying if he was to
You're
eat one of you, you have the armor for him to peel off.
You're
yeah.
the show.
Yeah. So the dragon then going, yes, I like it when Mummy takes the shells off them.
Okay, so it is the bad guys go. Okay, so the big guy is dropping through with his backpack, and he is lining up Ash with his weapon again, dropping down into medium range, and he is going to roll with 4 yellow.
Yep.
Versus it will be 3 purple because he's going full auto still.
Oh, I still go. And it's B2 black this time. That's about it. Oh no, he's got any blues? I thought he...
He did the full drop, so he doesn't actually get to aim.
Oh, okay.
And flip one of the tokens over for him.
Damn it!
At last, poor Ash, I knew him, Horatio.
So that will just turn.
Okay, so there's 4 threats, so he can take that, and he can use the Triumph as a crit. So that means he is doing 16 damage to Ash. How much does Ash soak?
Please don't tell me we're going to kill Ash.
No.
Okay, close.
It won't kill him. The crit's going to be nasty.
Ash soaks 6, so that means 10 damage goes through to Ash. So roll a percentile dice. Adds 30 to the result.
38, so 68.
68. Okay, on 68.
On the plus side, he's now within range for Ash to shoot him back.
Yeah. Okay, so scattered senses. Ash may not use blue dice.
Dang.
Okay, so which then brings us to I believe it is the leader of the tech tank. Tenon will be trying to shoot at the rivals again with his pew pew little blaster. So he rolls
2 and 2.
2 green versus 2 purple.
Is he gonna aim?
He'll aim with 1.
He got 2 successes.
Okay, so if he's 2 successes, he does a whole 7 points of thing on it. So 2 gets through. He's still wearing down that one guy that everyone's targeting of the rivals.
Well, talking about persistent optimism, this guy is the perfect example.
Okay, so then the rivals retaliate, and they are all targeting Ash.
Wow, he hasn't even really done any damage.
Well, that's because he's got the big gun.
No, yeah, because the big gun fired at them.
No, I understand that, but I still feel for the guy. He hasn't really got to shoot anyone.
Okay, so this will be 1 yellow, 2 green. They move into short range, making it 1 purple.
And wouldn't it be black for armor?
2 black. But the odds are getting very much in their favour. But they will flip a tile to upgrade it to an extra yellow. So this is the first of the 4.
Ooh. Actually, it's not that bad.
Triumph, but failure.
Okay, so with that triumph, they are going to knock him prone again.
I get knocked down, but I get up again, and then I get knocked down again. As long as you do the triumphs with failures.
Yes.
Okay. Now roll again for the next one. So what did
Are you
get
gonna
in
upgrade
total?
that one?
They didn't get a success, did they?
No,
they didn't get
did
any
not.
successes. They got a failure.
Yeah.
So they won't be upgrading this one. First one went for the upgrade.
Yeah.
Is 1 disadvantage but 3 successes.
Okay, so that makes it do a lot more damage.
It's gonna be
So
fine.
that comes through 4 damage to Ash. I think Ash may actually be down.
I think
That's
so.
what I'm worried about.
Ash goes down with another critical hit.
Wow.
So roll your percentile again.
We need to
Oh,
get
that's
him
right,
onto
because
the
he got
ship.
hit with that.
Shit.
90, adding
91.
10 for the previous critical hit, adding 10 for the
This is where I
journeyman
want
hitting him,
Real force
making
powers.
100
Make the dice roll
and,
1 extra.
111, and adding 5 for the 4 for the damage they got through. So that makes it 115.
He lost a limb.
115.
Close, not quite.
Temporarily lame.
Only temporarily.
Well, at least he's not permanently
So they took
lame.
a shot through the leg.
Okay, shot through the arm.
Through the arm.
That's his gunfighting arm.
So that is a level 3 crit. Close to a level 4 crit.
That's where the limbs.
Okay, so the other 2 change targets, and one of them is shooting at Boom Boom Crash. Well, the heavy guy's now gone down. And the other one will be shooting at
Does
Kayana.
Ash have the? Do we all have 2 days?
Only the ones wearing armour,
Okay, so
Yeah,
just not gone.
because the pacifist here doesn't like armour, even though he's not a pacifist.
I'm more than happy for you guys to be involved in violence, just not so much myself.
Yeah, but you don't want self-preservation.
1 success.
Oh, I do. That's
Okay,
why I hang
one
out with
success
Mandalorians.
against Boom Boom Crash. What is your armor?
We're not good people to hang out with
My
right now.
soak
We're attracting
is
all
3.
the fire and none of
Your
the
soak is 3.
not dealing any
You're
of the...
taking 8 damage, so you
damage.
take
Oh,
5
I'm sure it'll
damage.
turn around very
You take
shortly.
5 damage.
We're hoping.
That soak at the top doesn't include your armor. Your soak should be.
Okay, I'll have a
5.
quick look at the armor then for it.
It started off okay. I killed one. Then I got knocked down. Started falling.
No, I don't think he's got a very... What did he say his soak was?
No, because his overall soak is 3.
Actually, his soak is 8.
8.
He has a soak of 8.
How the hell did he get a
He
soak of 8?
upgraded his armor.
Oh,
Yeah, he-
down the bottom. Right, I was looking up the top.
Because I've got a soak of
At
8.
soak.
That was
Not.
Oh, is your armor
No,
now
not
super
soak.
duper?
It's important to upgrade your armor.
Okay, and then the other. If we're
Okay, so he takes no damage whatsoever.
at his hand,
So that
Wow.
means, so he's probably got, if he's put in...
he's. I know.
So
you-
he would have been the perfect one flying up to save Thea, because no one would have been able to shoot him.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's got the same soak as me. But I got the sneaking suspicion that he's also... You got super armor customization,
Yeah.
so it means that your air range defense is now 3.
Okay, so he's now also shooting at Kayana.
God damn it.
So that is a
It's a-
hit and a crit.
Triumph and success and
So
disadvantage.
what is your...
My soak is 6. I need to upgrade my armor.
It is very expensive.
Okay, so yes, it is a hit for 2 damage.
Yep.
And you get to roll percentile dice and add 10. Plus 12 actually.
12?
Sorry, my hands.
So 23 on the dice, which makes it 35.
135. You are stunned. Target is staggered until the end of next turn.
Dang.
Does that mean that she's not going to get a go?
Correct.
Damn.
Because I was gonna try to get Ash onto the ship.
Yeah. If you get
We're trying to
so
go
that was
knocked out like
the
this,
4 journeymen.
we're going to have to work harder.
Next up is party member. Who wishes to go?
I'm stunned, so I can't go.
Um,
I'm not allowed to go, right?
I don't suppose anyone
I have
Yeah,
that
Broom Broom's
West.
going, you shot my hair!
So when you're stunned, staggered. Just looking at the staggered
Yeah.
section. It's always nice when it's like, where do I find this bit?
Like, I know it's here somewhere.
You actually have to look it up in the book to see what staggered actually does.
Okay.
and question to change weapons, is that a...
Maneuver.
Unless you've got quick draw. Which I don't think you do.
No.
Staggered 218.
You play.
Just for a couple of seconds.
Staggered cannot perform actions including downgrading actions to maneuvers.
So I could do a maneuver, but I can't do an action.
You cannot do an action.
Okay, so I can at least move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll volunteer as the last party turn.
Okay.
Bring this to the table.
So,
Like an hour ago.
who wishes to go then? Who hasn't acted?
It would be Brum Brum and Garn. Because Ash is down and I volunteered as last.
Alright. I've gone behind the guns, or gun,
Is it mallet up?
You can see 2 vehicles have come down and seem to be lining themselves up.
I should be firing at them in that case.
Okay, so that
I'm
will
not
be
very good.
a gunnery roll for you.
Mm.
Let me look you up.
I think it's 1 yellow and 1 green.
Oh,
It is 2 green and 1 blue.
Oh, alright.
We're upgrading your check. I'm volunteering it for you. Yep. That's his roll. What's the purple one? Hopefully not red.
How many purples?
It is 1 purple. Because,
Point blank range.
vehicle weaponry is shooting all the way up past extreme range is still close.
yeah.
We got 1 success, 2 advantage.
1 success and 2 advantages. And how much?
This
is-
guy.
Did we have your ship stats sounds?
I don't think... I think a minimum will be a 3 for a crit on those things. Because we haven't upgraded the weaponry.
Yeah, I don't think we've done anything.
Brum
to the
Brum
ship.
hasn't gone crazy yet.
You haven't gone to modding the ship yet. We haven't had it long enough.
No,
So if you have a basic ship, so I'll just look it up.
Might actually be 5
On the basic ship.
for the crits.
Maybe.
Because they make a difference between military and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Civilian weaponry is...
Did we have a name for your
sucks.
ship? I can't remember if we did.
Rust Bucket, wasn't it?
for my ship.
No,
But your
this ship.
no, this ship here, the one that we...
I'm pretty sure we did at some point, but I don't remember anymore.
Okay, well I'll just use a small one then.
Yeah, okay.
It was something...
Actually, I don't know if we named this one yet.
No.
I don't think we've had it long enough.
And if you leave it to Mark, it'll be called Bob.
Yeah, something Bob.
So, base damage of a freighter is 6.
Okay.
The thing you're shooting has 1 whole point of armor.
Oh.
Okay.
And so that reduces it by 1. Because armor is soak for a ship. Though if you were to hit it with your blaster weapon, it reduces your damage by 10 for each point of armor.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if you were hit by one of these weapons, that would technically be 60 points of damage done to you by that.
As you said, an arm goes.
Yeah, that's what happened. We ended up losing.
That's how we lost our arm.
And considering if that causes a crit because it takes you to 0, then suddenly that is 60 points of added to the dice roll.
Percentage plus 60.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how we lost the
That's
arm.
how we lost our arm.
Okay, so one shot, one hit, boom, you explode the vehicle.
Cool. I'm trying to come around for the next one.
And
As it shoots back at me.
And you're feeling it, that it's flashing and telling you you're slowly running out
Yes.
because no one's turned on the power.
Yes.
But on the plus side, you probably got one shot off, another shot off before you can.
Yeah, before I go boom.
Okay.
No,
Because there's
you
no shield.
No, yeah, but the thing is, you're not going to go as boomy boom as all the other ones because you at least you got more armor than these.
So-
Okay, so it's either BBC or
Yeah.
Kayana now.
Your character would see that the guns had just fired, and you know that the ship is not on. You know that means that would stop firing very soon. That is what your character knows. There you go.
But you
That counts. It technically counts. I can say
yes, but you also know that slug wants to get onto the ship.
that. Yeah, but he has two guys helping him,
There
so
are
whatever.
There are a lot of competing priorities.
Yeah, you got a lot of
Quite
competing
right.
priorities,
Well, it is a complex encounter.
Yes.
which means that you could get into the ship, start it up, and basically take out the other skimmer, and then use ship guns on infantry.
He can get new minions.
It is a lot harder to hit infantry with those weapons.
I know, but when they hit, they hit.
Yeah, because they have to move.
As I
Sure.
know, they.
I'll use my rocket pack
Mm-hmm.
and I will
What's her name at this?
Fly on in.
zip on.
They will give you a ground piloting roll because you're going to have to do a lot of dodging. Piloting ground planetary.
Planetary, right. So 3 yellow, 2 green. Excuse me. 4.
You're just showing off that you can use a
Blue.
jetpack
Yes.
indoors.
That's exactly what this
And
is.
it will be against 4 purple because
Yeah.
he's flying into a ship to the cockpit.
Yeah.
And question to the group: should I flip a busy? What's it?
Are you sure you want
no,
to?
No,
You sure
I'm just like question to the group.
I
Should I?
I think
It's
you're
only
showing
for purple
off,
against
so
purple.
if you run into the side of the ship, I'm not. You need to
flip that one in.
Just roll that one in again.
Totally counts. Because that's what we do when the bad ones fall out too.
I think you did it.
Yeah, you did it.
Just by the looks of things. Oh no, that was oh, cool.
That is a spectacularly good roll.
That is. It's funny because it's
You only
only 2 successes.
but you feel really, really good.
Okay.
So what can you do?
10
With,
10 advantage.
what can you do with 10 advantages?
With those
to
advantages.
describe what.
Yeah, how
What?
does this happen?
Yeah, while he's flying through, he's just flipping switches.
No.
He's more just
My jetpack fires off fireworks as I'm going in. Kind of like
the scatter shot.
Or
what are they
like
called?
When
I know
Air
exactly
Force
what it
One,
is.
when
Yeah,
Air
yeah,
Force One's under attack and the flares come flying off and
I somehow picture like this in slow motion with Ave Maria playing in the
And-
background. Just
Ride of the Valkyries is playing in the background. Or actually, I might do the
Every time you see Quicksilver in any of the
hang on,
X-Men movies.
Give me a second. I need
Yes.
to Google the name of the song because I'm terrible with music. I will use the song of. I'll use the Like a Prayer song from Wolverine.
Which
Deadpool
one? The
Wolverine.
choir one or the Madonna
the
one?
choir one, obviously.
Yeah, the choir one. That's going off. and the flares are shooting out. And I fly into the cockpit, the bridge. I was like,
Yes.
Somehow
like
you
the-
managed to fly yourself through the door.
You
And
did
then
the
he's
most
land
impressive
on-
thing.
Yeah,
as
into
we're
the seat.
dying.
In the seat.
and
I believe he
and
also has the ability to just move in without needing a maneuver.
and
the funniest part of all
That's
this
right.
is nobody watched you do it. Other than the bad guys. But once you were in the ship, they couldn't see you.
and then I and the jetpack turns off as I get into the bridge.
Yeah, but what
Into
can
the
you
bridge
do
or
with
into
this
the
10
seat?
Oh,
advantages?
like when I
Into the seat. Done.
yes. And can I power up the ship, or is that
I'm happy for you to spend the
Action as an ability.
advantages to activate the
Oh yeah, because I got like 800 advantages.
You got 10.
So yeah, I power up the ship, and am I allowed to fire, or is that going to be something that I have to?
The cockpit doesn't have any weaponry.
Yeah, because it's only the 2 gunnery stations.
Right. Okay.
We haven't fixed.
Oh, that's right. It's not a military ship.
We haven't upgraded for
It's
having
a
forward firing. Yeah.
it's a
As the ship's turned on, the recharge starts to.
Yep.
The sensor starts recharging, sensor systems coming online, targeting
Shields
systems coming online. Shields haven't been turned on.
Pew, 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 pew.
yeah. Because the only other song I could think of, which was not really an appropriate one, was Team America World Police theme. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna go with the Madonna, like a prayer.
Sorry. Just in case. 'cause you
But yeah, I'm terrible at music.
That's okay.
I can never remember the name of songs, and I'm like, it's a song. It's a song that I've seen 48 times at the movies.
I was gonna say, is it their turn?
It is. The minion groups are coming down.
Oh, they finally land.
Is any of them going after us an issue?
Were you here to hear my description?
I heard the bit about like the play for prayer.
Yep. But also, basically, like when Air Force One's under attack and it
Listen, the-
shoots out the flares
The
and
distracting flares.
the distraction
Yeah,
flares.
yeah.
I was doing that as well. So you missed out on that bit.
I'd probably be happily visualising rather than Air Force One and a Mandalorian ship, but that works.
Hmm.
Where are you going?
And
Where do they want to land?
they will land. That'll do. They're all sort of landing close-ish.
Okay.
Coffee yogurt.
God, that just
So the
sounds
first one was going to
horrendous.
land and land close to Carly. So
There's
move
a
one group
coffee
close to
yogurt.
Carly.
It's actually quite good.
Are they within engaged?
I can't do
No,
it.
they're not within engage,
Okay.
but they're within close range.
Coffee in
This is
coffee.
close range.
Because you have to spend a maneuver to engage. You cannot engage without spending a maneuver.
So
to do so.
that doesn't trick my
Have you projected
talent.
us from Boston, Australia?
Okay, so that means that they do get, with all of them attacking, 3 yellow versus Khalid.
Tyler, what's your... It would be... Wait. Close range is only 1 purple?
Mm-hmm.
And then
and
you,
it's
you have 3 black?
three black.
Do you want to roll it for yourself?
Yeah, cool.
Oh no! You got 1 success, 2 advantage, and your blacks did not help you.
No, on the plus side. No, the plus side was the advantages. So it didn't wipe out the advantages.
Yeah, thankfully they didn't crit, so.
Okay, so from their perspective, it's pew ping, pew ping, pew ping.
Yes. Now, I turn at the look and glare at them.
Okay, another group lands and tries to take out Thea.
No, of course.
Attack these guys. They're firing at her. I'm pretending that this is close
Why
range.
are you coming from that direction? You could have just jumped up there.
They're close range, so 1 purple.
Come on.
Same with the yellows and stuff too.
Mhm.
There you go.
And then she has 2
Yeah, two.
against Thea. I'm sorry. It is 3 successes and 2
I
disadvantage.
was going to say, are you rolling dice against me?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Why are you rolling dice against me?
Because I'm
That should be Martin.
because
Because she's doing so much better than me right now.
Yeah,
No,
no.
no.
If that's the case, I want to roll my own death rolls.
Okay, so you soak 5, they deal 8.
Exactly.
So that means you take 3 damage from them.
Okay, so I'm up to what, 6?
6. And
Well, I guess it's lucky it's not my rolling the dice. Then I'd be dead.
So, the only other 2 that I'm saying haven't gone yet are these guys over here and these guys over here.
okay, one of them lands next to the tech people there, and will attack them.
I think that's their rule.
Mhm.
5 successes, 1 disadvantage.
Okay, so they take out 2 of the tech people.
That's odd.
Do you think that's all the groups?
There's one more. This one over here. Next to minion group. Sinestro minion group.
They were all against them.
Ross, if you want to go.
Yeah, what's that one?
That one would be 3 yellow versus 1 purple.
That's 4 successes.
4 successes, so that means they take out 2 of them.
Beep.
Okay, so now it is.
Has the layout changed a lot?
Not a lot. I can give you an update though. Do you want me to give you an update picture?
Yes.
Okay. Ignore the.
I'm pretty
bowl
sure the
of-
cat's going to get upset if I make him get up again.
Yeah. Ignore the bowl of nuts in the corner. We're saying that the brown coaster is the ship.
What, we don't have any sample of our ship?
Well,
It's all the miniatures you've got.
no, it's over there. It's just not the right size.
Well, the size of the ship is the width of the table.
Yeah.
Our ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
In comparison to the figures.
but we
And then
yeah.
I'll explain. So we have Brum Brum,
That is
and
literally
the
the scale.
droid on the ship.
Right.
We have myself
I actually
and,
have a map somewhere.
and then we have
All the
myself
outfits
and
of space.
Ash.
Even then, that map
here.
one's still a bit
I'm
small.
stunned. He's down.
He's
Jim
great.
and Carlet are over here with Sinesto.
The engines and that don't take. It should take up a
4 bad
lot
guys
more than
there,
what's in
4
there.
bad guys there, 4 bad guys on the other side of the bag.
Well, the engines also take up and lower space,
There's no
not just
power
Yeah.
to his
walking
rotation
space.
space.
No,
Yeah.
it is down.
Can they move on their own?
He can, like Sinestro, I'm sure can move on his own.
As it's almost got enough space to stand
So-
below the decking and above
Our
the
options for getting him out
Our
of the
best
way.
bet is for us to get on the ship and move the ship to pick him up
Yeah.
though.
I was going to
Okay,
say,
so I'm
we
going to...
probably need to get him rather than move him to us.
I technically have a turn.
Technically,
That
it's still
whole,
the
Is it
tech,
still them?
the tech people get to retaliate.
Rather than
Okay.
move
So
them
that group
out and
of
bring them up
2 is
to
going to
the
attack back.
They should have
So they
3
get
green
3 green.
versus
1
1
purple.
purple. Nice. 1 failure for advantage.
Jesus.
That's the good
Can I give the
ones,
thing that if
bad
anyone's targeting there, they get a blue dice?
They could try, but they're not very good at doing that sort of stuff.
They just lit them up. We lit them up with spotlights.
Okay, so the other tech group
We'll go after these
is going to
guys.
attack the one next to them as well, and they get 3 green dice. So no matter how many of them there are in the group, they get 3 green dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't actually have training with weaponry.
Well, no, this one did.
2 success, 2
Sucks to be
advantage.
them.
Okay, so with their 2 successes, that means they do 7 damage, which means they do 2 whole wounds to the other people. So they take 1 whole person down with all the strain that they've been inflicting upon themselves.
Okay.
Because strain equals wounds for minions.
Okay.
Ah.
They don't have a distinction. Okay, so it is Kayano.
So I am stunned. I'm not allowed to do an action. Am I allowed to use strain for an extra maneuver? I forgot what that rule said.
It's 2 strain for a second maneuver.
Am I allowed to pick up Ash and try to run into the ship? Well, do I have enough for that?
She's
Most
currently
likely
she
you
can
have to
do it.
move to him and then pick him up.
So that would be 2 maneuvers, and then I wouldn't be able to move into the ship this round.
On the plus side, it means that they don't get bonuses of shooting him.
That's probably the best thing for me to do right now. I will take 2 strain, and I'm going to say that I did that.
So yes, you do have a plate of armor now.
I have the armor of Ash.
Yeah. I don't know if I can.
I put them.
If I should go and shoot the hunter, or take out this minion group.
Take out the what?
The minion group.
The minion group that's
That
directly
just shot
behind
me.
you. Yeah.
Okay, so then there will be 2 green and a purple with 2 black.
For another group? I'm having a hard time keeping track of
It
them.
sounds like they're shooting the big bad.
But who's shooting now?
Well, that's only 1 advantage.
And that equals to 1 advantage.
Okay, so the
Are we tagging? Are we?
Yeah.
Right.
one of the guys tries to shoot at Kayana, who you thought was on your side.
Okay, so someone that we thought was with
So move the grey one by itself close to Kayana.
This one?
Yep.
So that has to go past me. Okay.
He's the
I was going to say, can you stick
He
your foot
moved
out?
fairly close to Kayana.
he's the head of the techies, is he?
No, the techie's there.
No, he works with the heart.
Ah.
Kind of works for the hub. I think he works for himself.
I think we found out who sabotaged the sled.
He was right next to the sled.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think it's that they object to. We knew there were people who were
Well, I knew that was.
working for Niku, and so it could
Okay,
be it's
so-
more than Pon that's working for Niku.
Next is roll 1 yellow, 2 green
Is
versus 1 purple.
that the person attacking Kayama now?
No, that is now the big ship down here shooting back at the Freighter.
Boo!
L.
Yeah. That's 2 hits, 1 disadvantage.
Do you need a drink, boss?
2 hits,
No.
1 threat.
Yeah, 1 threat.
Okay.
There's soft drinks in the bottom drawer and cold water in the fridge
Do you
door.
want a drink?
Yes, please.
So that
Yes.
means it
Lemonade, creamy soda, and
does
passion fruit.
4
I'll have
damage.
lemonade, thanks.
Where are we?
Oh, Coke and Diet Coke.
Fine, lemonade's probably the better one.
So you have a armor of 3, so your ship takes 1 hull damage. So there is some error in there that I'll need to fix.
Well, honestly, these blasters weren't designed to go through armor, as they state in the Empire Strikes Back.
Well, hey, if they do well enough, they can still cause massive damage.
Mm-hmm.
Such as taking out a weapon system.
Yes.
That is a simple roll on the chart.
Yes, and we just happen to know who's in that weapon system.
Mm.
Okay, so you see another 2 of these drop through the ceiling. So put them down on the board.
Man.
So, did this just crash down, or did they actually go into...
Well, they basically come down and
So,
try to line it up.
so basically, you shot it while it was still coming down.
So one of these guys was already dead.
Yeah, I'll just take him off.
Okay.
Okay, so
That is 3 of them.
that is 2 rounds done. We're now up to round number 3.
How did it go?
You went first in the last round, and while you figure out who's going to go first, I'm going to do the bathroom run.
Yep. So we know it's 2 players first. Do we want to have it be Carla and Thea again?
I don't mind. The only reason I went last time was because we needed to stop the
Yeah.
things
Sinister.
from going over there.
It depends. I can automatically, if I hit them, they're gone. All I need
Yeah.
is 1 hit on them.
I was gonna say yeah. All you need is one
Because
hit
I
and
do
they're
a
dead.
minimum of...
A bajillion damage.
What was it? 8. I do a minimum of 15 points of damage.
Bloody hell.
I'm a melee expert. That's what I'm saying. I heavy weapons. I can only add the bonus once because I had a +5 to it. But it says 1 hit. Yeah.
Are these guys fighting?
Yeah. These are there. I could go in and take.
Yeah, but like, did they actually have a
Yeah,
gun?
they didn't do anything.
Did you note this?
Yeah.
Oh, what's so he just ran over here?
He ran
Yeah,
from
he's
there
running
to
over
there,
towards you.
and I'm going.
Oh, yeah, 'cause he hasn't
He
shot
shot you in the back.
What the fuck? Oh, is this Pawn?
No.
No, it's someone else.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is he?
He's dead.
He's the guy who's running over to shoot you.
Why?
Because he didn't like you much.
Because the fact that he
Is this guy Pawn the one that betrays
no, he's not a Rodian. Rodian.
It's still the same one that betrayed. That you had pointed out had betrayed him.
Yeah,
betrayed him
okay.
again.
So yes, so like yeah, he,
Oh,
it
so
is
it
the-
is.
it is.
So it is the Rodian.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it wasn't.
Well, I didn't have an easy
Oh.
one to find, so I just grabbed measures.
Yeah, no, easy.
Okay.
It's like the guy in charge with the gold armor is technically a Bothan.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so why is he still alive?
Because he's not called many.
You need to make up
That
that
they've learned
character.
not to name their kids many anymore.
Yeah. Many in the Bothan.
So he was firing at me, and I was using.
Oh, that's right.
Ash
Because
is a-
I know the reason why he's shooting you because you're the one who called
I'm the
him
one
out.
that called him out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so who wished to go first?
We voted either Thea or Carlin. Probably Carlin. But open to other people's ideas. Maybe somebody who likes to shoot things.
I'm happy to go first.
You're-
That's what people
You
want.
can-
Your guys' choice.
Cool.
Rock, paper, scissors.
So I'm going to do a lot of aiming and take one of these bad boys out.
What's your gunnery again?
2 green and a blue. Unless we
And now that
upgrade.
the system's online, it upgrades 1.
So a yellow, a green, and a blue.
And you're aiming?
Yep.
You taking another strain because it's getting to you?
May as well. I'll take all the strain. Better than going boom, I think.
One purple?
1 purple, yeah.
So they decided not to go into any defensive manoeuvres yet?
No matter where he shoots in the area, it's a range of 1 purple.
Yeah, no, but I thought if you go into defensive manoeuvre, you're out of
They
black.
have a lot of space to put maneuvers in here.
Okay.
That is.
So basically, if they actually put the pedals on the floor, they will
That's kaboomy.
impact on the wall on the other side of the chamber within less than a second.
Yeah.
It's alright, that's what they did.
4 successes.
4 successes.
Dude.
Okay, kaboom.
Yeah. Pity that we need to get him a repeater on something like that.
I think
Okay.
we put the minis in front of me because I like playing with them too much.
So that is Garm has now taken out 2.
My character's being very, very lucky.
Well-
He's basically spray and pray.
A powered system does help.
Yeah. I don't even know which would be better.
So unfortunately, you can't shoot people on the ground at the moment.
I've got other things to be
Well, you
fighting.
don't have the
Well, the only one that you could shoot at the guy that's got the minigun
Oh, yeah, he's
because he hasn't
still
come
up.
down yet, and the semi-elites.
Okay, so party member non-Garm gets to go.
Okay. Should I take out the guys that shot me, or go to the other ones that are a bit closer to Sineshu, because I'm basically going to be bodyguard Sineshu. So I'll walk up to there. They need to make a test because of my intimidation. That's not it. Well, that's fear. It's not intimidation. It's fearsome. What is it?
So that'd be willpower check, most likely.
Yeah. They need to make a fear check with the difficulty of 2. So was that 2 purple?
2 purple, yes.
Yep.
So 2 purple versus 2 green. Okay, so they successfully hold back the fear.
Doesn't matter. Because they're not. They're now. I'm going to cut them into little pieces. Okay. Now I'm not upgrading. So, what's the difficulty?
Difficulty from melee starts at 2.
Is it 2? Pity that, what was it? Quick strike's only first round, isn't it?
No, it's for anybody who hasn't acted this round, and they haven't acted this round.
Okay, cool.
So if you got
So that's a blue, isn't it?
do you have just 1 rank of it?
Yeah, I only got 1.
Then yeah, 1 blue.
It's yet in the encounter, not
Is
yet
it?
in the round.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to confirm.
Everyone's already acted.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, they'll
It's
make it
encounter, isn't it?
incredibly powerful. Yeah.
That's okay.
That means getting to go first before everyone else is so important for someone
Yeah.
with quick strike.
Yeah. Two successes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was trying to see if I got 2 advantages, but I didn't.
you did not. you got. So that's 1 success. That goes away.
Okay.
So it's just 2 successes.
So that's 2. Should I?
So that makes it 7 damage. And you
it's-
have a pierce of 2, so you take away some of their soak, meaning you...
It's more than that actually, because I've also got. Should I use it or not? How tough are these guys?
You don't know?
Okay, screw it. I will use an anatomy lessons. That adds 5 to the damage. And I've also got my. Since I'm specialised with melee, I get an additional 3 because I add my melee skill to it.
Okay.
Big damage.
So that means...
Means I can actually do 1 point of damage. It's on a vehicle that doesn't have armour.
So you add 5 for your...
Because I'm smart,
Because
that's
you're
an
smart.
anatomy, that's where I
That's
use.
8,
We use a point.
to the 7 makes it 15 points of damage, which means you will take out both of them.
Dead.
Because the pierce of 2 reduces their soak, so
So
they
much.
would otherwise soak
Most of
10 each.
Yeah.
But because one of them had also taken some strain, he also
Oh, and then the string.
strain took away from the wound. So it was a 2 for 1 for
There you go.
Khaled.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I'd stand at them, going, "Yep, you're in." The only problem is I'm now thinking.
Okay, so the big guy lands.
Is this the Master Hunter?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the Master
He's
Hunter.
moving.
He's cool.
Where did he move?
He's landing not far from Kayana.
Oh.
Why me?
Because one, you're taking someone off the field.
Was that his jetpack?
Yep.
Yeah. So he's like
And because he had trouble hitting the other people well, so he's basically going to take one of the combatants out who is not paying attention.
I am semi paying attention. They don't know if I have ADHD or not and can multitask.
So the only targets I've got in the gunnery up top are the 2 ships.
Mm-hmm.
Which is alright.
I mean, unless you really
And,
want to aim right
no.
there.
So he spent his maneuver to get there, and he is going for 4 yellow.
Do I get to use Ash's armor to the moment?
As a shield.
That's completely up to you because this may kill him if that's the case.
No, you're right. So. that's not
Okay,
good.
so that would be 2 purple because he's gone full auto again.
Okay.
On the plus side, you do have some defense.
Makes it harder to hit, but if he does get every 2 advantages, that's 14 points of damage minimum.
That's nice.
Let's hope that he's good at range and suck at close combat. 'Cause that's what I'm going to do.
So, okay.
Oh, that's better than nothing.
It's not the worst. Is
He got
so-
2 successes, 1 advantage.
That is 15 damage.
My soak is 6, and then I'm good. So it's 9 damage to me. I'm not half.
So 9 damage went through to you.
Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong sheet. Yeah, 9 damage went through.
So you're on 11 damage.
Correct. So I'm good. We're fine. I'm not panicking at all.
Yeah, he's the one that adds 20 to his critical hits. Just because it's him.
Oh,
Dual
yeah.
wielding, was it need 2 advantages?
Dual wielding depends on the weapons you're using.
Vibro sword and vibro dagger.
In which case, then it will be your melee rolls.
Yeah.
And if you get a 2 advantages, you can strike with the secondary weapon.
Yeah, and the secondary weapon takes off. It hits with the same what I rolled, correct?
Yes.
That's cool.
Okay. So, that was his go. And the Bothan will try to shoot that guy as well. He's here now. But he'll move closer.
What, shoot the Redaean in the back?
The Redaean or the boss guy?
The boss guy, because hey.
Boss guy makes more sense. Pew pew. It's gonna bounce off of him.
So he gets.
No, he's firing a stun gun.
2 green versus.
True, he's firing a stun
one purple?
gun.
And how
2
many, like-
red and a purple.
2 red.
Because it's the boss
And
guy.
2 black. And I haven't flipped the dice, so let's flip the dice and make it an extra red.
Because we're not already getting claimed.
Just change the
Well,
Oh, I haven't picked up
against,
the-
they're going up against the Master Hunter at this point.
It's okay, I don't know what's happening because I don't know which group is doing what.
Okay, so that is a lot of net failures on that one.
I'm guessing that's the. I don't know who it is.
It is 4 failures.
On the plus side, he didn't stun himself to death.
Yeah, there's that.
Okay, so he is impotently firing.
This is what happens when you use stuns.
Putting all of his enthusiasm in it.
He is trying his best.
Okay, so
He gets an A for Keyfoge.
okay, so these guys are going to drop next to Khaled,
Ah!
Haha, cool.
and these guys are going to drop next to Theo.
Aren't you glad that we're on the ship?
Yep.
These guys are neat.
Yeah, I should have just... No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so that is 1 yellow and 2 green versus L.
Take
Khaled.
the down guys off the field.
So they're still shooting, they're not going in hand to hand. So it was 1 yellow, 2 green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And a purple. Takes that and that. Oh, fucking. I think you got 1 success on me.
Yeah, I think so. I think.
Yeah, you got one,
'Cause
you got
there
one
was-
success because I ended up knocking one over.
Yeah. It was 1 success.
Okay, with his 1 success. Ping! The other one attacks. Same dice roll.
What was the dice again?
It was 1 yellow, 2
2 green.
green with 1 purple.
1 purple
and
and 3 black. You get rid of that.
Just realizing that.
That's 2 successes this time.
2 successes, so you take 1 whole point of damage, Ross.
You're just like, my armor! It didn't work!
Someone scratched you. Okay, now the other 2 are attacking there. So same dice pool except 1 less black.
I'm so sorry.
1
Yeah.
green, 2 green, 1 yellow.
It's not. Yeah,
Versus 1 purple and 2 black.
2 black, yeah.
But that works out as 2 threat.
Yeah.
They're sweating.
And then the second roll.
That one actually looks like
2 successes, 1 threat.
2 successes, 1 threat. So that means Thea, just checking your armor. So I don't have everyone open at the same time. Your armor is a circle of 5. They are doing 9 damage, so that means you take 4 wounds, taking you up to 10 wounds.
How's Thea doing?
Okay, party member.
Thea hasn't acted, Bourbon hasn't acted, I haven't acted.
But you've been shot in the back.
Can I...
You can drag the body up the ramp.
I was gonna say, as I'm maneuvering up the ramp, would I be able to still shoot at least him, or would I have to use
Which
my
one do you
actual
want to shoot at?
pawn
Yep, you can shoot at pawn easily while going up the ramp.
as I'm retreating? Okay. Now I have to remember what my dice is. He is close range. And I have point blank. So if I'm successful, then I can do more damage. If I'm successful.
Okay, so as you're currently carrying Ash, you
I
will
mean-
be hit up with 4 black dice.
Oh my gosh.
Because Ash is not light.
No, he is not.
One purple for range.
Yeah, well,
yeah, it's
One
short
purple
range.
for range.
am I allowed to go ahead and use a force point, or are we saying that
You can if you wish
It's up to. But you'll be only adding a green.
Yeah, it's
A dice is a dice.
dice is a dice.
Are you aiming?
She wants to drag the body
I
up
have
the
to drag
ramp.
the body
Oh,
down.
right,
I
okay.
can't.
And I'm sure referring to Ash as the body is no connotations at all
Well-
whatsoever.
The other option was you could either drop Ash and then pick him up again.
No. That's just gonna go badly. So
Maybe you should have dropped Ash.
potentially.
You hit, but
Well,
you
she,
say
went
ahead.
for, she went for hard mode.
Yeah, you hit, but
It's
So
2 hits, 2 disadvantage.
okay, so which weapon are you using? The converted to that means
converted.
9 damage. 9 damage. You hit Pon, and he goes down with a rather big bodily explosion.
Okay.
He was already wounded, so basically he had a soak of 2 and he had 4 wounds available to him.
So
So,
I-
that means it was 6 damage to take him out, and you just dealt him 9.
So I got him a nice hole in his chest
Yeah.
as I now,
Which you can see through.
which I've now retreated onto the ship with Ash. We're considering that
Let's
my
just hope the hunter doesn't follow us into the ship.
correct.
Okay, it is Brum Brum Crash's action now. He can shield up if he wishes to, but that means no one can enter the ship while the shield's up.
Yep.
Because that was the other reason the shields hadn't gone up.
raise the shield, you idiot!
I don't think it matters all that much. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's
No, you're right next to me
You're
with
protecting
the.
the heart with Scarlet.
Yeah,
I can't see the table. I have no idea.
it's all right. We're sort of out of danger. As long as the hunter doesn't.
Sort of out of danger as you're surrounded by 4 Death Watch members?
Well, I can't.
I'm worried about him.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less about these guys.
I don't know who's
I was gonna
shooting
say,
who.
Ariana, would you like me to send it updated?
I don't think it matters. Martin's like, so and so shoots. I don't know who so and so is shooting. He's like the
Well,
blue guys shoot. I don't know.
at the moment, what was it? 4 attacks. They've only done 1 point of
I'm
damage
just like,
on me.
I'm just gonna
Unfortunately,
wait till the
they.
end and see if I'm still alive.
Unfortunately, I don't have multiple attacks because
I
these are
don't
individuals,
seem to have
aren't
a turn for quite some time.
Apologies.
So.
It is
there is a lot of
player turn?
You haven't had to go this
Yeah,
thing
it's-
yet,
it's-
and it's
it's
technically
not
your
really-
go.
Yeah, it's your go.
No, it's Brum Brum Crash.
Brum Brum or your go.
Yeah.
No, he can go. It's all good. You should probably put the shields up from the sounds of things.
Yeah, or stop the psychopath trying to get into you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. Because
If you don't get the shields up, you're going to get shot at twice by these flying blowflies.
if I put the shields up, he can't get in and they can't shoot us.
Oh, they can shoot you, but they'll do
I mean,
they'll do minimum damage,
Yeah.
if any.
But yeah, it means he can't get in. Yeah, I'll activate the shield.
Okay,
Yes,
that
I
was
guess.
maneuver to do. Tink, it's up.
You need
When he comes, he said, yes, the shields are now active.
Oh, for so much safer. We really need to put anti-personnel weaponry down the bottom.
Yep.
So the pilot can actually then have something to shoot at.
Well, we've been meaning to upgrade the ship for a very long time. Like,
And
over
I
12 months ago.
don't think there's anything else that I can do. Because I can't fire from the bridge.
No,
Okay,
my goal
so
is to
think-
get to the
No,
secondary position.
it's
You can do a computer check
It's not a
and
criticism of
see what's on
us, it's just
sensors.
that time to
See what else is coming in.
to figure out what we can upgrade with.
Sure.
So the party
I'll do a computer check.
to upgrade.
So it'll be 4 yellow
Like we own a
That's
and
good.
2 green.
Ah, yes.
Versus two purple.
We've listed to his.
Yep.
This takes time.
You gotta try it for you.
That is a triumph with many successes.
Yep.
I think it's.
With one advantage.
Take that one out.
And
One triumph, 3 success,
I do
1
have
advantage.
knowledge, which I can save you.
Okay, you pick up on the sensors that the lift that the platform you're standing on is actually starting to descend into the liquid below. And
Of
that,
course it is.
well, that's actually part of what happens this round.
Yeah, but of course.
That there are some cloak-shaped fighters about to enter the area, which are powerful starfighters compared to what you've been fighting. So it's like they've upgraded from cap guns to siege weaponry.
You guys should just leave.
We're grabbing you.
You guys should just leave.
Well, the other on the plus side, you've still got the loading ramp down. It means that you can maneuver over to us,
Yeah.
drop the shields. We push the help pushing the hut in there.
It's hard as shit.
Well, that's what I had is it's a bit.
No, but
Yeah.
like as in.
Well,
Planning
he didn't
for
bring any weaponry with him whatsoever.
What type of hut is he?
One that uses minions to do all these dirty work.
Well, his minions are still about, but
It's moments like this, I wish I could just drop a smoke bomb and pull out my lightsaber.
mind you, if you see a hut front up in hut,
If ever there was a time,
This
it's
is-
right now.
No,
Not,
but-
not to get me on the technicality that I only have stun and iron grenades, not smoke grenades. And then as soon as I'm identified as being the person with this lightsaber, I have to successfully kill everybody in that room. Except for our team, of course, but... And including Sinestro.
But there's under 50 people there.
Yes, but I kill our payday.
Okay, so the tech tag people are going to shoot at the assaulty people. So those ones there, both.
They get 3 green versus
1 purple.
1 purple. So those guys against those guys.
Okay, that's
One
One success.
Success. So if they're 1 success, they will. Sure, they'll take 1 guy out. And then the other group?
Those guys. Same thing.
two successes, 1 advantage.
They will still take 1 guy out.
Even with 2 success.
Yeah. They gotta do so much damage and then bypass the next load of soak and do the damage again that takes them outside. Okay, so now it is the apprentice minion group getting to go.
These ones? Or
These
Yeah.
ones, yes. The
These-
silver ones.
silver ones, yeah.
So the silver ones are going to attack the blue guys. Now that there's a few of them down, they only get 1 yellow, 2 green, versus 1 purple. So as they reduce, they get weaker. Not weak enough, it appears.
That's
So
3
that-
successes.
3 successes,
Yep.
doing 9 damage.
Yeah, that probably takes a couple of
That
them
will
out.
take down 2 minions. So 2 of the tech people go down. The next group also attacks. Yep. So how many in that
Yeah,
group?
There's
There's
3.
two in this group.
Yeah, no, it's 3.
Oh, 3 in
Okay,
that
so it'll
group.
be 2 yellow, 1 green.
Versus 1 purple. That group's gone by the looks of things.
They're dead.
Taking the group out.
Next we have these guys.
Yeah, they're going to shoot at the people next to them who basically don't really have weapons. They're basically the servants of the hut. So cannon fodder.
So what is that? Is that
Dare I say?
Is that
should
3?
they shoot at someone
So
who
it's
has
3
weapons?
yellow on them.
These are the inexperienced ones shooting at the closest. It's their threat rating.
Is that 3 yellow?
Fair enough, I guess.
How many are there?
4.
There's 3
They don't
yellow.
have weapons over much of a threat.
And they're not much of a apprentice hunter.
They only got 3 advantage.
Okay. 3 advantages, no hits.
No
Yeah,
hits.
no, it's,
Okay, they feel really good about shooting.
yeah, they're goating them.
They're firing up their feet, making them
Yeah,
dance.
dance. Okay, I think probably the best one thing is if we take out the leader.
then
we
it
could prob-
becomes Thea's go.
if we take the leader out, we can
I
They
don't know
probably.
what's going on.
They're not far from Thea is 2 of the journeyman hunters who have been shooting at you and the party. They're trying to basically clear you away from the hut.
Is there anyone else around?
No, I'm behind you.
Khalid is right next to you, and not far away is the leader of the bad guys who shot Thea who shot Kayana in the back.
How close is he?
He is.
Is it a maneuver?
He's within charge range.
He's within charge range. Yes.
Yeah,
So you could.
If I had 2 stun grenades and I wanted to throw one at each group, what are my chances of getting both?
Well, if you threw a stun grenade at the leader, you could easily get him and the leader of the Hut's forces at the same time. And if you tried to get the rivals, you'd get yourself, you'd get Khalid, and you'd get the Hut.
Okay.
Because they're too close.
So,
The
possibly worth trying to get the
leader.
who shot so-and-so in the back.
yeah.
Kayana, sorry.
That's
I can't visualize any of this, so
Yeah,
it's
no,
really
that's
hard
okay.
for me.
Yeah, no, it might be best because the only person there who would technically be on our side is the leader.
So your
of
weapon
the-
is still in the rifle mode, so you could literally shoot at him with the rifle.
I just thought the stun grenade might be able to take down more than one person, but he's on his own, I
Yeah.
guess.
He's
Yeah.
on the own with someone helping you.
Okay. Oh, okay. There's a person that's on our side.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's as useful as a wet tissue.
He's been doing one point here and there.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm not going to take down that guy.
Yeah, wet tissue can do some damage.
He's been working on it. And then
It's
there
a
was
very
a
slow
group
water
of two,
burning.
but they're too close to the stun.
Yeah, they'd be too close.
They would stun you as well as themselves and the heart and Khalid.
Okay, so you're recommending rifle. I only get one move, is that right?
You can move twice.
So could I shoot him and then tackle the other two? Because I got 3 yellow in brawl.
Only one action, so tackling would be an action.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so that's what I mean.
Yeah, you need the wisdom for multiple attacks, isn't it?
I don't think anyone gets multiple attacks.
I think I might be thinking of D&D. When
Yeah.
I
you
think
get a bonus
so.
action.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I play too many games. I suspect it's because I live here, so nothing's always guaranteed one player.
Yeah.
No matter how I'm feeling,
Player at least.
there's someone here. I guess it depends on who's going to be
He's
most
the
dangerous.
he's the hardest one to take out because he has
Special
armor unlike everyone else.
Will my rifle do the job?
If it hits him, it will do a lot of damage. Yes.
Okay, well
yeah.
I guess I'll
Espec-
try and shoot
es-
at him and
Especially because
Hope
his
for the
back
best.
is
Two.
to.
I was gonna say, short of
it's kind of
us
unsporting.
firing at him with our ship.
Well,
we
no,
have-
no. The thing is, you
Yeah.
know he's unsporting because he's been happily shooting people that
Oh,
are prone,
look,
and also in
I
their
don't
back.
care about whether he's unsporting or not.
He's a
As a
meme.
Mandalorian, I feel it's kind of unsporting, but I'm not going to be picky right now.
Okay, so it would be so it'd be two, one yellow, one green. I
Heavy
believe.
ranged at all?
Heavy range. Yeah.
Yes.
So two yellow.
2
Sorry.
yellow.
Would you? Is she able to aim?
Yeah, do I?
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
she's got
yeah.
it.
You're gonna do your own.
I don't know if I can aim.
Are you planning on
Okay.
doing a maneuver?
Are you planning on doing something after you've shot him?
Well, considering I can only do one action, unless I can move myself between Sinestro and the
Yeah, you're-
other
You're already
guys.
there.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
already on-
already there.
you're
well,
already doing it.
I don't need.
You don't need
do
to.
anything else.
Yeah, I think you're safe-ish where you are.
Look, I don't think I'm safe, but
No, you're definitely not safe, but you're safe-ish.
yeah.
Safe-ish until the hunter decides to shoot at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's just kind of shooting.
We can only
first.
hope that he chooses not to shoot at
So
you guys
it
because his
would-
friends are there.
Just be in close range for you, looking at stuff.
So
Just checking to see what your stats are.
I've got 2.
No, actually, it's medium range for you
yellow.
because you have low
I
agility.
don't know if I'm allowed to aim. Does that just use a requirement?
It-
That's a
it-
maneuver to aim.
Yep.
So
Is there room to upgrade or not?
There
we
is-
have one token. You can use it. Just keep in mind, if you use it, then Martin can take a dice away.
Which he's already been doing.
No, he hasn't done it this game.
Oh, okay.
No, it's because we
because
never.
you haven't spent the last two.
Oh, okay, because
Put
we've
safety
always
zones.
resisted it. And I
No.
presume I don't have anything else that I can use.
You can aim
was-
twice, taking
You can-
2 strain.
Yeah, it takes strain to aim twice,
I think I can't
potentially.
play money at I need to do that one day.
So if that adds 2 blue dice to it if you take 2 strain.
Yeah, I've got 2 blue dice.
The difficulty is 2 red and a purple.
Strain, it will be minus 2. I think I'm minus 3.
That would be on. That would only be minus 3 strain now.
So I'm
Minus 3 strain taken total
total.
Yes.
Okay.
because you've recovered strain.
Oh, okay.
Through advantages that you got.
And then you said 2 red, 1 purple.
Mhm.
It's a pity I can't use the fruits.
And you do get a black from the critical hits you got previously.
why didn't I get that black ages ago?
Because it happened in the last round, I thought.
No, it happened in the
it's-
first round.
It hasn't.
Because you went first in the previous round, you went last in this round. So I think
So,
it happened somewhere between
The
those
last
two.
round, the only thing I did was land
I
and
thought the
travel
critical
to
actually
the
didn't do
platform.
anything. It just.
I haven't had it go
Oh no,
for
no, you
ages.
couldn't use blue dice, isn't it?
No,
No,
it's,
that was
me.
Ash.
that's
Oh,
Ash. So you haven't had an attack, so or you haven't had a roll, so you haven't had the black dice.
Okay, well, I'll just do it. I'll just take your before. I have a feeling I may have missed it. I'll watch the video to find out. Doesn't look good.
Would you like to?
3 blanks, 2 successes. Pretty sure all of those are threat. So it looks like 4 threat, 2 successes, 2 advantages, and 3 blanks.
Alright. Pass it over. And... Three blanks. Altogether, 1 success, 2 disadvantage.
Okay, so with your
But
success,
there's failures in there.
No, there's none.
No, disadvantages.
They, yeah, you didn't have any.
so you hit him. Your weapon with 2 successes does 10 damage. He has a circle 4, so you get through with 6 damage. So you're the first one to damage him.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean he can't shoot at me. It's a good thing that the shields are up though, so he can't get on the ship.
It is a good thing,
It is a good thing.
because that was where he was going next.
I know.
And he was going to
Murder
use
me?
grenades.
Oh, great.
Well,
Yeah.
he can murder me
What a
instead.
total a-hole.
He is?
well, yes and no.
This guy's a dick.
I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm just
That
hoping he
person's
gets this
dead.
main thing.
Pilot's turn. So, in this round, these two are representing the cloak ships coming down,
Oh, shit.
and the other one.
Well, are they coming in the same areas where the
Yep.
what was it, TK
And then
47s or whatever they are?
speeders are going to have another attack. So how many speeders are out at the moment?
Two. He's
So
been
it'll be
taking.
two
He's been
attacks.
taking one out of 2.
Okay, so that means it will be 1 yellow, 2 green as they shoot.
What is?
1 purple.
Okay.
It's point blank.
And 1 black for the shield. The shield's always important.
Yeah, yeah.
And the shield does actually work.
So the shield stopped it being a critical hit,
Thankful.
Yay.
which means that it is pew ping.
Pew, ping. I'm guessing the other one goes in.
The other one goes.
Still pure king, is it?
No.
Pew, pew.
Pew clang as your ship takes 1 point of damage.
I was gonna say.
So a basic hit doesn't get through, but a more powerful one does.
Mm.
Okay. That's all them done. And now it is round 4. So Thea has acted in each round. Who wishes to go first?
I will. No.
Just got to spend a maneuver to disengage.
If they're engaged, then they need to have a roll of fear.
No, you have to spend a maneuver. Is
Because-
it when they move in, or every round?
It's every round, and if they're engaged, because you said they were in close, not engaged.
You moved into.
No,
melee.
they moved into me. They shot at me. Remember?
They shot at you, yes, but you moved into melee them.
No, I decimated the ones that.
That's right, you did. Those ones aren't. Yes.
Yes, because if
Yeah.
you're doing that, it means that each of them had to roll for
they
fear.
had range. Yes. I forgot that they weren't the
Yeah.
minion group you were.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was
Yeah.
the
So
minions
I'm charging him?
guys placeholders.
Well, he's killed a lot of them.
Yeah, he certainly has.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got
So that would be 2 maneuvers.
Or one jetpack. One charge with jetpack.
Technically 2 maneuvers, because if you're going into melee, it's a maneuver to go into melee.
So a charge. So declaring it. I thought a charge is classed as a
What is
maneuver.
your agility or brawn?
My brawn is 4.
Okay, is that the highest one?
Yes.
Well, technically it's agility if you're using a jetpack.
Well, I'm not going to be using a jetpack.
And if you're running,
Because-
is he more than 12 squares away?
No, you won't. Really?
8.
Then yes, you can do it as
Yeah.
one. As long as it's within close range,
Yeah.
you can spend a maneuver to move in.
Yep.
Murder him.
Okay. Does he have anything to negate from fearsome? Like, was it fearless or something? There's one that counteracts it.
He does not have that.
So 2 purple, 2 green.
He has 3 green.
3 green.
Does this redo the whole Austin Powers judo shot?
No, it's my presence.
You are a scary man.
Yes, that's the reason why if I'm moving, somebody gets like 3 advantages.
Alright. 1.
Okay,
success,
he
2
takes 2
disadvantage.
strain. But he holds up.
He's a
But-
solid guy too.
Yeah, the problem is I can't use my plus 5 damage because it uses a destiny point. And I'm going to make him in twain.
Sure.
And quick draw my vibro knife.
So you're going to attack with 2 weapons? Okay,
Okay,
so you get your dice pool, your melee dice pool.
Yep. Well, I need to get 2 advantages to attack with it.
Okay, are you spending a destiny point?
No, I'm not spending a destiny point.
Okay, the difficulty is 3 red
That's alright.
and 2 black.
So, since we didn't spend a destiny point, are you spending a destiny point?
I'm assuming you're doing. That's not me spending a destiny
No.
point. That's assuming
That's just
you're
his
doing
dice,
2
yeah.
hands. Are you doing the 2 weapons like you intended?
I thought the two
It
weapons.
increases the difficulty by 1.
I thought it means I actually need to get 2 advantages
And
to
it
activate.
increases the difficulty by 1.
Oh, okay. If it increases it, no, then I wouldn't bother with that. I thought it actually only needed 2 advantages. Okay, if it increases the difficulty, I'm just happy with my vibro sword.
In which case, then I'll flip a destiny point. And it's still the same difficulty.
But it means that I can now flip that destiny point back and put 5 points of damage.
Because it's after
No,
you
it
do it
doesn't get the
after.
purple.
No. So it's 3 red.
It's 3 red.
So it would have been 1 purple,
Yeah,
2
yeah,
red.
yeah, yeah.
So that's right?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, so Triumph is good.
And 4. Which cancels out.
So that means that there is a Triumph and 2 threat.
Yeah.
Because the success doesn't stay. Because there were 5 failures.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 failures, 5 successes cancel out.
Yeah.
So, in that case, do you want to take that as strain?
Yeah, we'll take that as strain. Because I haven't taken any strain at the moment.
Well, actually, I'll do it as something different. He will use it to maneuver out of engage.
While he's manoeuvring out engage, he drops his weapon.
Is that what you're spending the triumph on?
You want to spend that on the Triumph?
Well, I can't destroy his weapon, can I?
You cannot.
I can only make him drop his weapon.
Okay, you make him drop that weapon.
So his great big huge cannon thing is now falling on the ground.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And so so can I then use a maneuver to follow up on him?
You want to take 2 strain to follow up on him?
Yeah.
To engage with him again?
Yeah.
You can do so.
What's the strain beat burn?
Well, I've got like
You got a lot. No.
Well, I
That's his first strange spell.
that's my first strange spell.
Yeah.
Okay, would a character like that?
Oh, I was.
So basically, I'm now standing over his gun.
So yes, I'll take a go.
And which one are you shooting
The
at?
big nasty one.
The big nasty ones that have just come down?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
the thing is, you can take those out in one shot. The big nasty ones, I'm not sure if you can take them out in one shot.
Well, the big nasty ones are the ones that are going to kill us. The
Yep.
little ones, maybe not so much.
Okay.
I don't know.
You're right.
That's my
Logic.
yeah.
Like, you're correct, so.
So I'm going to spend strain.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get a yellow, green, and 3 blue.
Versus. Against those guys, is it just 1 purple?
It is 1 purple, yes.
Yep.
They don't have shields.
But they got armor coming out their bottoms.
They do have better armor.
Triumph!
Oh, yep. You got
Triumph, 2 success, 2 advantage.
With that, it is. Okay, so.
So
with that, you hit the ship, you don't crit it. It absorbs half your damage. So you can roll the percentile dice to see how well you crit it. Whose ships have a critical table too.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent.
45.
45.
Our ship has a stack.
Okay, tailspin.
Shipping day.
Okay, so it's now going to get 2 black dice on its actions. So trying to shoot you is now harder because it's being spun.
Ah,
Think of being on the Gravitron and trying to find
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna be scared.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay, so it is now the bounty hunter's go, who does the whole drop out vibrate things out of his greaves. Yeah. And goes in for the dual attack.
It's just a pity I spent a maneuver to wander up instead of going into defensive stance would have actually made it a lot
Which is a
easier.
shame, because that's a cool thing that I can do if I wasn't stunned and taking care of somebody else.
Okay, so he's doing the twin attack this time, which makes it harder for him to hit you. So his dice pool is 2 yellow, 1 green with 3 purple. Plus, I think that would be 2 black, or
It's two black.
because you're not as good against.
No, I normally go into defensive stance, which would have upgraded his attack by 2.
And he'll take 2 strain and aim, so add a blue dice. Well, you use the blue dice to remove a black dice, so take the blue dice away and a black dice. He's reducing the dice pool, which increases his chances.
Triumph.
Okay, so that is definitely a hit.
Triumph, 4 success, 3 advantage. Or 3 disadvantage.
No, it's 3 success, a triumph.
No, because that's 5 success altogether minus that, so that's 4 success, triumph, and 3 disadvantage.
I just sit here and just blink.
Yeah. Did I do good?
Okay, so just looking at the details to make sure I get it right.
So we're hoping that Carla doesn't die.
Not dying would be good.
No, it's not dying. I've just been stunned like anything.
Couldn't do more damage.
Okay, he's going to use the triumph to disarm you.
Makes sense since you took his thing away, so you took
And I'm
yours
still
thing
as
away.
deadly with my bloody vibro knife, which I haven't drawn.
Basically, disable your weapon at the same time, because he could deal damage.
Yep, so he's shorted it out.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
alright, I've still got my vibro knife. Which I'm just as deadly. Actually, I'm even more deadly with that thing. Just does less damage.
Hey, he's trying as hard as he can.
I think he's made a mistake with that one.
This hunter, he's wearing coolie armor as well, is he?
But he was unable to actually succeed in taking you out. Though he technically has to make a roll to stay in the lead with you, doesn't he?
Oh, he actually, yeah, he needs to make another.
So give me a willpower roll to see if that actually applies.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Because he might have cowered.
3 green.
No, it's 2 green.
For him, it's 3.
Oh, that's right, 3.
Because he may actually fail at this one. He fails at that
he did.
one. So he will retreat instead.
You got lucky.
No, I don't. I want to backstab him.
So he is now doing full burn straight up.
Just,
It's alright. I can do full burn following him.
he's up.
Which is what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
But what if he does full burn into the bottom of the ship, into the shield?
Well, then I don't need to do full burn.
If we didn't have these bad boys, I could be shooting at him.
Okay, so...
So does he have to actually flee, or he
Wait,
does other weird
Is
things?
the ship flying? Or is
Well-
it still docked?
I don't know.
I think we're docked.
I think we're still docked, aren't we?
You're still on the...
We're not
surface.
docked, we landed.
You're landed on a
Landed, yeah.
surface.
Yeah, you haven't taken off yet.
Oh, okay. Question.
Yep.
If I was to get into the bottom gun, am I able to aim at anything?
Not
While
really,
we're landing?
because of the
Platform.
ramp, the
Oh
legs,
yeah, because that's still done down.
and all
isn't
that
it?
sort of stuff, and the fact that...
And with the shields, I can't shoot through the shields.
no, you can shoot through the shields, but you can't step through the shields.
Okay. That was just informing my choices.
So if the shield's up, it's like... bonk.
Run into it like a cat running into
But
a
luckily
bus.
you got inside, so you could jump down and tell Brum Brum to take off. Which then gives you full access to everyone on the ground.
Would you like me to go next?
Comes and goes.
Okay.
Go, full service.
So, do I need to do piloting planetary?
Well, before you get that chance, now that the other people are going, it is now the ones over there who get to act. So
So
the,
guys?
Everyone gets to
the,
hit
Are
us.
these
the
guys-
journeymen get to go against Thea first. As the other ones are going to chase after Khalid and try to shoot Khalid.
So we'll just do these
You
guys
do those
first.
two first, yep.
What do they got?
That is 1 yellow, 2 green. They're going to aim, so give them a blue. So that is versus 1 purple and 2 black. So we'll take a blue and a black away.
Since this is for Thea,
Did Thea wish to roll for
do you wish to roll for yourself?
No.
Okay. Do you trust me?
Good
It's more like
Ross has been rolling
I
well.
have no faith in surviving anyway.
Yeah.
3 successes against you, so that means that it is 10 damage versus your total 5, so you take 5 damage. You're still up there.
Yeah.
You've got 3 wounds left.
Is it?
The second one.
Well,
Second
I
guy.
can't put 1.
I've got you on 15 out of 18.
I've got more wounds, have I? I only had 16 down.
You've got 16 strain, but 18 wounds total.
Okay, well, I guess that's good.
Sorry.
Okay, in that point it is
To be honest, at this point,
11,
Dying would be
so
honourable.
6 points, roll a percentile dice.
well, not honourable, less embarrassing.
No, you know you can't die till you actually whip out that lightsaber and go to town.
Oh no, look, I'm probably going to die here. Someone's going to lose it off my
70,
body.
so we add
20, 30, 36
Finish
to
your run
it.
around and come
So
and get
36 makes 108 plus.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Gum Jedi.
114. So on 114, it turns out to be
You'll
a
hear the
temporarily lame. As apparently
Same
they
as Ash.
and the voices in your head.
Hear the voices. I'm not schizophrenic.
So she's down. The hut is,
So I'm down, am I?
yeah.
Did I lose more?
Yeah.
What happened?
You were shot by a second guy that was around you.
Okay.
And so you were bravely defending the hut
Sorry.
from these guys.
So what am I like? Over 18?
Yes, you
Yeah, so
were.
it took you over 18. The other
How
two,
much over 18 now?
it doesn't go over 18. Once it
Okay,
hits
so
18.
just 0.
The other two are moving within close range. Or, yep, that's close enough. They don't have to go into engage, so they shoot Khalid, and same rolls for them, except I think it's an extra black dice.
Actually, screw this. I'm going to pick up this heavy weapon and shoot him with it. I just realised. I'm only good with one shot.
Can you remind me of
I only need one
their
shot.
green, yellow?
So it would be 1 green, 2 yellow, and it would be versus 1 purple and 3 black. Because they're not
Do you want
aiming
to
them.
roll for yourself?
No, you can roll.
2 success, 1 advantage.
Okay, so that makes it 9 damage, so 1 point gets through.
And then the second guy.
Ross has his second point of damage.
Second guy doesn't do much. He 2 failure, 1 advantage.
He is shooting. Pew, 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 pew. Maybe he's making noises as he goes.
Well, isn't that how the guns work?
His gun transforms into a water pistol. Into a Nerf gun. And
Yeah.
he nerfs you.
The guns only
Okay,
work if you
so
make the noise
party
for them.
members go. This is
Yep.
where Vroom Vroom can take off.
I think we elected him to
Mhm.
go next.
So that's to take off. Do I need
Just
to do
to-
piloting planetary
No,
or just
it's-
okay?
You can just say you
Alright.
just fly out.
Alright, cool. I hit the takeoff button and grab hold of the
Steering controls.
steering controls. And
I'm a visual person.
and just trying to think, is there anything else that I
I think
can
you're just
do?
trying not to lose control.
And I will hover.
You could do. Can you do any defensive hovering?
Not really,
No.
because he's not moving fully.
Or what about ramming speed?
Sure, he can ram stuff, but he's going to take damage
Yeah.
on top of that,
Mm.
and he might write it off in hitting
True.
one thing.
True.
Yeah.
We need to put build a ram for it as an upgrade. So if ever we get into this situation again,
Yeah, this specific situation over again.
Yeah.
We're always
And-
going to
and-
upgrade
and-
the ship. We just
And
never
remember,
do.
I said that I was going to upgrade it before this session. So yeah, I will just hover I'll hover high enough so that both my compatriots in the respective
Top and bottom.
gun
You're
turrets
giving them angles.
angles to fire.
can fire on the miscreants.
Okay, so
Really, miscreants is all you've got?
you're in a gun well.
Well, it's the only PG
can I go
thing
next?
that I can think of at
I know. I
Pet.
was.
and
No.
quick.
Have you gone this round?
You're already gone this round.
Yeah. You
I
went
thought
first.
I thought we were up to the next round.
No.
I thought you said next round.
No.
I was going
It's
to
the
say
next
I
person.
haven't had a
Next
go,
person.
but I'm technically dead, so
No, well,
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
does it
Um.
make a difference?
It does. It means not gone for good.
Yeah.
So
means your heart's still beating.
I was here.
Mm-hmm.
I've now put down Ash.
Put down as in put down, or just
No, not like that. Would I have been in a position to observe that Thea was down, or no?
No,
No,
you
because
were inside the ship.
Okay.
The ship is
I
also
wasn't sure if I
rotated.
had any type of view of any kind. Okay, well then I am in a gunnery position.
At which point you'd probably notice that Thea is down at that point.
And that's when I'm radioing on comms. Thea's down. Free action.
Yeah. You've got now multiple targets. You can either try to shoot the infantry with a vehicle-mounted weapon,
I was gonna say, with the angle that this is at and he is at.
Only the
Would it
upper
be
one
in-
could hit him.
Okay.
That would be Gal would be able to shoot
So let's shoot at
the one that's spinning around.
Yeah, and with hopefully the idea that this will spin around and hit that guy too. I'm really using the.
him. Well, if you get a
fate.
triumph, it can happen.
Spin the point.
Yeah, I know. I will. Because my gunnery sucks. So I will.
So the gunnery upgrades your the ships upgrades your gunnery one step,
Okay.
which is nice when you have the sensors running.
Yes.
Can I provide any form of benefit,
In terms of positioning.
like with like targeting or anything?
Well, they're already getting some from the ship.
We
We're
have-
just looking at other actions.
Am I able?
Because I've got. Just.
I can aim with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just that you can't use any of your talents that like anatomy lessons and
Yeah,
things
those
like
things
that.
it doesn't count.
Because it says
That'd be
you,
hilarious.
yeah, you can't use it. It actually specifies you can't put it on gunnery skills or vehicle-mounted weapons.
You can do a mechanics check to boost the shields to give a higher rating.
Sure, why not? Because that's 4 yellow, 2 green, 4 blue.
Jesus.
And it's against.
Yeah, that's
3
because
purple.
that's because he's modding with ships.
Yeah.
He's,
Okay,
a,
so-
he's a god for
4,
ships.
4 yellow, 2 green, 4 blue.
I'm just.
4, 2, 4.
Which when he's not doing anything major, boosting the shields in the direction that they're attacking from is a major advantage.
And against 3 purple.
3 purple.
Did pretty good. Put it on camera so that it's seen. So we have you.
That one will take
Go away.
that one out.
And we are left with 4 successes, 4 advantage.
Okay, so for 3 rounds you will have better shields.
Yay!
So you basically boosted it by 1 in the 3 rounds.
What is my strain currently at?
Your strain is at 2.
I will take strain to aim twice.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. To shoot this spinny one. Well, it's
That's a good shot.
5 success, 2 advantage. I was hoping for a triumph.
Okay, it goes boom. Well, basically you take out 3/4 of his hull with 1 shot.
Yes.
Question: If that is it gone kablooey, or has that while it's spinning around?
Well,
that's dropped?
technically, roll percentile dice because it's a ship.
I was going to say 3/4 of its hull. I think kablooey is the right term.
62.
62, so we're going to hit once and make it 72, and you did about 10 damage, so I'll make it 82. And when you look on the chart, at about 82, you would knock its shields down, then it would be engines damage, reducing its speed. It basically takes the next critical if you can't apply that critical.
And if it's spinny topping.
So basically, it will be then spinning backwards until it crashes in.
So no, it doesn't affect
Ah.
it.
Yeah, she needed
We
to
need
get
a
a triumph to
triumph.
do
Ah,
it.
okay.
We already spoke
That
about
was
that.
that was our goal, was
Yeah.
to get the triumph, but it didn't work.
So you can see it spinning out of control.
Yep.
And then I did free action comms this down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can do,
And-
right? Yeah.
Now, I believe the apprentices are still trying to kill the tech people.
Minion groups, yeah.
So that would be
3.
3
so
yellow,
there'd be 2 yellow and a green for that
2
one
yellow and a green.
versus a purple.
Going against these guys.
They're feeling good.
5 advantage.
Okay, the other one
2.
will do it. Will be 1 yellow and 2 green.
Only fan case.
2 success, 2 advantage.
Finally.
Okay, so they will take both of them out.
New phone case finally arrived.
Very cool. And the last group is 3 yellow versus a purple.
Oh, I guess there's these guys over here too.
Yeah, well, no, the thing is, they're not doing anything.
Yeah, they haven't done
They are
anything.
basically.
They're like
non-combatants.
whimpering in the corner. Oh, they got a triumph.
They're wiped out.
Okay, so that would be 2 or 3 of them are taken out.
There's only 2 there.
There's,
Well, they're gone then.
yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
So now I'm guessing they're gonna converge on these guys.
Because they're the closest.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do. And that is that round done.
It is.
Okay. Can I go?
If you can.
Say hello to my new friend. I'll pick up his weapon
Okay.
and shoot him.
You're gonna get him.
Well, the thing is, my skill only goes with 1 shot.
Sure. Okay. What's your dice pool for heavy weapon?
Is actually very skilled in it, but I've got crap agility.
This is where the mechanics will
It no, I've got two yellow, 1 green.
So 2 yellow, 1 green.
I've got 3
Upgrade.
I got 3 ranks in
Are
it.
you upgrading it?
Oh, you someone upgraded.
We're close. You could.
No, I'm not upgrading.
Is there only one white left?
There's only
Yeah.
1 white left.
Okay. So the difficulty is
Well, that sucks.
3 red because I'm upgrading, and adding on 5 black.
5 black.
You're firing in engaged.
You are
Then-
firing. Because he's in the air.
You see? Oh, that's right.
He's in the air.
And then
Yeah.
it'll be 3 black, and it will increase.
But I'm trying to work out why is it so many reds.
Because he's cool
Because
like that.
previously when shooting him,
he
it wasn't
had
that.
shot up. He's at long range. And if I upgraded, that would be a purple on top. So yes, you're correct. I was wrong. Thank you.
Wait.
What if he's that far up? I'll just do the same thing as what he is and hit him in hand-to-hand combat. Because he's
You
got the
can't,
same.
you
He's
just
got
picked up the.
no. The thing is, if he's in that, because I thought he'd only be actually up here because he attacked me and then his next maneuver was to.
Well,
He's trying-
because of the fear, he had to do that before he attacked. He didn't end up attacking you. He just.
Yeah.
Well, then I haven't taken that damage
You
that
have
you've
not
already.
taken that damage, which was a whole 1 point, I believe.
Yeah. So yeah.
No, it means that because he also destroyed my weapon.
So that weapon is not destroyed.
Yeah. So you still have your weapon.
If you want to fly up after him.
Or I could pick up the weapon and turn around and shoot these guys.
You could do that. You're more likely to get through them. Anthea has been taken down.
Actually, no. I got.
Don't worry about me.
No.
Guy. I'll be fine.
Sergeant, take out the hero. He's just past you.
Ah, there's no pressure, bud, hey!
No pressure.
So I'm gonna, I'll do that. I'll pick up the heavy weapons, and then I'll say hello to my new friend, and just empty it at
Just
them.
at those two.
Okay.
Bustle them down.
So what is
So that would be 2 purple.
Because I'm upgrading.
No, because if you're going to do
I've got
order,
I've no
this is by one.
yeah, but I've got point blank, which also because it's in point blank range. Wouldn't it be 1 and upgrading it for full autos 2?
It's 1 for
Close.
close range and 1 for full order.
Yeah.
So that's 2 purple.
2 purple.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Did you still want to use the upgrade to make one into a red?
These guys can get mowed down.
You're
The
like,
leader doesn't care about them.
these guys suck.
No.
Get rid of them.
Meat shield.
Okay, so that's 2 yellow, 1 green. Okay, with anatomy lessons it says hit.
Mm-hmm.
Does that apply to auto fire?
You've got to hit first.
Yeah, but with auto fire, does it apply to all those hits?
Well, as long as it's a base, I might be for one person. I'll have to have a look at it. Sorry.
Yeah. While you do that, I'll roll.
Yeah, let's see if you get it first.
The problem is I don't get my +3 to damage because that's my melee speciality.
3 success.
Yeah, I hit one of them.
So.
I got 3 successes.
But you got 2 advantages.
No, I didn't get the advantage. They got cancelled out by
They
the
cancelled out. So 3 successes
on one person.
One person with that weapon, which is a heavy blaster rifle. So that means 10 base damage. which is 13
Screw
damage.
this. I'll flip one over.
And yes, anatomy lessons
Yeah.
is to 1 target.
Yeah, so that's double flip.
Okay, so that makes 15, 17 damage.
Yeah, they just have to see what. I didn't do any criticals on them because that would have been lethal blows on
Okay,
them.
so you take one of them out with the blow.
Boom.
Then I smirk at him, go, "You want some? You want some?" Can I do an intimidation on them?
You could, but generally it's 1 dice roll per ring.
Yeah.
You could have done an intimidation as an action.
Nah, I want to prove my point first.
Okay, so did Garm want the no pressure shot at the fearless leader running away?
He's in your purview.
I've been given a combat directive, so my character goes, Mandalorians know what they're doing, so why not?
Okay, so you're now trying to hit the target that your ship can't lock onto. So you don't get the upgrade.
Yeah, basically, I see him going up, and I go, try to match him, and the chance of hitting is very small.
It is.
I believe in you.
It's very small.
What's your dice?
It's going to be
2 green.
2 green, 2 green, and 3 blue, but I'll take 2 strain as well.
Okay, 2 more strain on Garm. And the difficulty is
Many
2
red.
red plus it would be 4 black.
Would you like to have...
two black for the armor and 2 black because of the silhouette size being so much smaller.
Would you like to have your blues cancel the blacks? You get the choice.
What do you reckon?
Reduces variance.
It's 6 bad dice versus 5 good dice. Your choice at this stage, because if you do that, it'll be 2.
How much of a gambling
2 good
person are
dice
you?
versus 3 bad dice.
Yeah.
You can keep them all in.
Yeah, fucking keep them all. We'll roll the dice.
This is
See how they roll.
We see if he passes out at the gunnery. Because I don't think you got that much strain left.
I've got a fair whack of
Actually,
No.
you scared the shit out of him.
One failure, 2 advantage.
You can remove the strain with the advantages.
Yeah. You're scaring the crap out of him. You're currently firing in the right area. You just haven't been able to get a lock on him.
Just haven't managed to clip him yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's going shit.
He goes and you see him shoot out the top hatch.
We'll see.
Well, he got scared away. Plus, most of his minions have been wiped out. And someone took his favourite gun.
It's now mine.
This is my gun now.
Actually,
Fortunately, you don't get the bonuses he gets on it. Well,
no. But the thing is, I was after a heavy blaster.
like heavy blaster rifle.
Yeah.
So
I was after one of these.
So those 2 near, the 3 near Ross move to attack him. Because he's the only one still down there.
So they're leaving the hut alone?
They are leaving the hut alone at this stage.
No, the thing is, they can't kill him. If they do kill him,
Yeah.
all the huts will go after him.
yeah,
Only a hut
I'm
can kill a
guessing-
hut, if I remember correctly.
They have to get approval to
They need to get approval.
I'm guessing.
And
I'm guessing they were told to take him alive as well. So.
Yeah.
In which
That
case,
would
they
make
all
sense.
attack Khalid.
They're gonna shoot at him.
I really need to get
So,
a
1 yellow, 2 green. I'm
What
going to
shields
upgrade,
are
make it 2 yellow, 1 green.
And they're in close range.
And they'll take a blue.
Do they want to cancel or keep?
Keep. They're not as smart.
One success, 1 disadvantage.
Okay, so he's not doing so well. So that doesn't get through. The next one attacks. 8 is a really lucky soak.
Do they wish to upgrade?
They will also upgrade.
Yeah. Just wait until I manage to upgrade my armor even more.
He feels really good about his life, I'm sure.
1 success.
Also doesn't get through.
1 advantage.
And the last one goes.
Yeah.
Though he's going to add a blue dice from the other guy's advantage.
This is why I don't have any kidneys.
And is he upgrading as well?
He's also upgrading. Yeah, we both have stupid amount of tablets. Marietta has more than me.
We've got to figure out
I don't
which
think
ones
he
to
did
cut
it.
out.
I think he shot himself.
So those would go away.
I'm going to sit down.
That turns into
So 3 fire.
3 fire is an
advantage.
An advantage. Yep, they basically opened up on the one remaining shiny outside.
they're like bah, 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 and they keep missing.
And now I've got an
Hey.
automatic weapon.
We got
Before I didn't.
Buddy
Now I
with
have
a
a
stun
machine
gun
gun
still.
too.
You're saying that I'm not shy.
Well, you're down, so
You're
you
down.
don't
I'm the
take
only
it.
one still
I don't
active.
So would
What about-
Kayana like to?
What about Captain Stun Gun?
Yeah, Captain Stun Gun over
Captain
here.
Stun Gun. Okay, so give him a shot. He has 2 green versus a
Medicine
purple.
roll on myself. I know I can't.
He's feeling good.
He's doing his best.
He's yelling insults in Huttese.
Yes. He's feeling really good about it.
Khalid gets a boost to his next attack.
Okay.
Even got your blanket on for you. You're going to heat me up even more.
Okay.
Okay, so would Kayana
I was gonna
or
say
Brum Brum like to go?
Oh god, it still has
Kayana
a
could literally shoot at one of them or shoot at one of the ships.
What's that?
I'm overheating.
I probably should shoot at them.
7.8.
No, shoot at the ships.
Turn
Because
the
if you
air
shoot at
conditioner
them,
off,
one shot at them
instead
hits all of
it'll
them.
be out and it'll go
I'm doing
down.
that. Oh wait.
Overheating is worse than playing.
Are
What?
you doing it?
I'm gonna make you
Oh,
roll.
okay.
I'm just grabbing my dice.
Right, okay.
I'm making you roll.
I thought only one shot will hit one of them because they're individuals.
No, because it's a vehicle. It's a starship weapon.
It can
Starship
hit.
weapon hits everything in engaged range.
I am aiming twice, so I take 2 strain.
You
But-
take 2 strain. Yes.
But I'm in engaged range.
Are you engaged with them? No.
No.
No, they're
If
close.
she picks the
Oh, so it's just basically picks that spot.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
aiming here.
Don't hit the hut.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
He's hardy. He can take a hit.
If she gets a despair, that
No.
could be the case.
Oh, I hope so.
What are my challenge dice?
it is
you can
one
only get worse, right?
purple because you're shooting a spot on the ground, not caring about hitting the people in particular.
What's it?
I did. I'm really hoping not to.
2 triumphs. No,
We
1.
got 1 triumph.
Nice.
So much for going. Now stand down.
So
Ooh.
that's it. 1 triumph, 2 success, 5 advantage.
So you can literally crit with the weapon and double crit because it was a triumph, and pretty much vaporize those 3.
Those 3 are now vaporized.
No, at least some-
Shame we can't use their armor.
Well, it wasn't Beskar, so
Oh, so then it's useless. So
They had.
they're taken care of, and I bet
They had.
Buddy Boy over here felt real good about how
They
well
had
he
tinfoil.
helped. Tinfoil armor.
okay. So Broom Broom.
There is now a clear pathway to try to get to these guys. Well, these minions are doing whatever, and he's kind of flying off a
So
little bit.
technically, there's no bad people on the ground
Oh, there is.
except for the vehicles.
there's
No, the
the
minions.
The
Oh,
minions.
minions.
But
Minion
the,
groups.
These guys would aim for these ones, wouldn't they?
That is correct. Yes.
So there's 2 minion groups, 3 minion.
The
These-
3 that minion group would probably try to charge the shiny guy there.
Yeah, so these guys would try to go here. These
Just
would
use
go for
my body
these.
as a shield, right?
As a
Want your
question,
lightsaber?
because
Only he knew. the
I'm
secret
guessing
of
that they would have seen
I know, right?
the ship melt those 3
Should have just
guys.
told you all.
And
Can
after
I?
this, you
Could
need to confide
should
in the
I
character and go,
move
don't want
the
lightsaber
ship
to go to
to
waste.
like
You don't
here
understand. If I confide in
to
anyone,
basically
you
intimidate?
don't end up dead.
Oh, that's
Do you want to land the
That's
ship on the group
generally
of
what
them?
happens. Can you tell? They tend to die.
I mean,
I mean,
And I don't want to kill you.
To
guys.
move the
I like
ship.
you.
here.
the problem is you
A
remember
secret
how
plan
big
is
I've had
working.
certain things
Yeah, no, it's
explained.
big. I
Yeah,
think
you can't land.
You're good until we can get people.
right, okay.
Until
I've
we
had a
can
lot of
say
things
it's
not
good to
explained me as
land,
well.
so that we can
Which
get the
makes
hut
me
on board.
paranoid.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just. I guess.
Well, isn't it a minion's turn?
Can I.
Look, you're a very pragmatic guy, though. You
Does-
take and reuse the armor.
Can I use
Fine, fine.
anything on our ship to jam their ships?
You can try to jam, but that's only if they're firing missiles.
Oh, right, okay.
It stops missiles from locking on when you jam.
Is he one that can actually scramble with the radio as well?
Yeah, but you'd have to take it off first. So
Possibly, but
at that point, you would discover.
you can do a computer's check to jam or communication.
That one will probably be better.
That would be
Yeah,
good.
Alright,
still, there'd be
4 yellow
feminine
and
want
2 green.
stuff.
Versus
Would
two
you
They
quite
black.
right?
won't want this.
No,
No.
no, you're quite right. But
It depends
As
on
our-
what you know.
Gungan is doing great multitasking in the background.
Yes. Yes, you're putting Gungan Jamaican
I may as
music.
well just
You'd probably
flip a whoosy what's it just for
Shits and giggles.
shits and giggles.
Because you can.
And because I want 5 triumphs.
True. Unless you had a calling.
You got
like,
2.
Two triumphs.
Speaking to me.
Okay.
7 successes. No, 6 successes.
You never know, I might have given you
and
instructions.
1 advantage.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, you send out a jamming signal against all vehicles in the area.
Is this where it's just like making annoying gungan noises into the comms and just like?
Yes.
It's Gungan jazz.
Gungan death metal.
There is such a thing.
That's hilarious.
I might Google that.
Okay. At this point, the apprentices look up and activate their jetpacks. As you're noticing, the platforms reached water level.
That's not good.
I haven't engaged my
So
series.
This is where we now
So
do a
they-
slight landing, but not landing, and we have to get on board. You have to probably put the landing near this.
I was gonna say you
Yeah.
probably want to
Yeah.
here, and then that way you run, get her hut on board, and if they make it, they make it. If they don't, I guess they don't.
Camera
Well,
gets closer.
While you just take skeet shooting at the people flying
I won't
past.
be able to rewatch the movement of the miniatures.
Actually,
later
I'm
either.
interested in
You
these
sort of
things.
have it in the
easier.
distance, but not
Yeah, I
easily.
won't be able to see it. So,
Okay, so as it's a new round, I say the pilots haven't gone.
Those guys.
Okay, so I believe how many speeders do we have? One.
Two speeders.
And
Because
one
they
cloak.
concentrated on the cloak
Okay,
shape.
so the speeders each get one yellow, two green, versus one purple, two black, because of the boosted shields.
Okay, so that takes that out. So that's 2 successes.
2 successes. So on 2 successes, they do 1 damage to the hull. And the second one,
Is the same, is it?
it is.
Okay, so that takes that out. 1 failure.
1 failure. He misses. Tink. Okay, the cloak-shaped thing fires its concussion missile into the side of the ship.
Maybe jamming would have been appropriate.
He was jamming. It means it can't circle back if it rolls badly.
Okay.
So it's going to have a difficulty to actually... it won't be able to lock on.
So he's firing it as a dumb missile,
Yep.
dead fire.
So for that case, it is 1 yellow, 2 green versus the purple and 2 black.
Okay, that is 2 failures and 2 advantages.
2 failures and 2 advantages. It glances off the ship and bangs in a deafening blow on the side of the tank.
Okay.
It's
Quite a distance away.
It's
Yeah.
a dud.
If it had have actually hit the side of the ship, it probably would have taken Carla down.
Oh yeah.
Can the clang wake me up so I can at least crawl back on the ship?
I know, right?
Sure. It's loud enough to waken you up.
Thanks.
Which means you
I'll
get to
remember
act.
that next time I'm making you coffee.
You can act. Is this where we?
Yeah.
You try to
I
drag
would spit
the
it
hut to where the ship is.
It's damn lucky I never have, to be honest.
Okay, so new round is Broom Broom going to...
Didn't you say I get to act?
You're woken up, so you'll be up to act. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But acting before the shields go down means you can't get onto the ship.
I guess I move the.
If
You
you're
never know. My first action
my
could be
system
pull out that
works.
lightsaber.
I move the ship.
right near the hut, so we can actually just crawl on.
Yeah. And
Lower shields.
and lower the shields.
I really hope you're a good shot with the gunnery.
No, you're the one on top. I can't shoot.
because we're at
full level.
Yeah.
So
We're in so much trouble.
Yeah, we need to
What's
get
the
out.
you're up.
Again, no pressure, Pete.
No pressure.
What's the question?
I presume I can't act, but if I could act first, would I have the mechanics of the computers to try and get the floaty machine back up and to go up the ramp on its own?
Possibly.
Because I've got 1 yellow and 3 green in computers, and then I've got 4
It would
green
be-
in mechanics.
It would be the 4 greens in mechanics to try to
Yeah, I
do
thought it
that.
might be mechanics. And if there were
We
room
can-
to upgrade,
I was gonna
could
say we can
upgrade it.
save an upgrade for you because I think
That could
after
be
Burnham goes, it would be
Yeah,
another player
once
turn.
once the ship's in place. That could
Well,
be
the
some
ship's
upgrade.
technically in place. Did you wish to do that?
If the ship's in place, then I would give that a try because that's
Okay.
better than trying to move a really slow
Would you,
HUD.
Slug.
would you like us to roll for you?
Yeah, I just know my hands are working right now. My right side's completely numb.
Okay. What is the difficulty for the check?
Difficulty is 1 purple.
And we're
It's really
making,
hard.
And we're making micro.
Yeah.
Success! Oh, triumph!
Oh, that works.
Okay, so-
Triumph from the-
As it all powers up and starts to rise, the hut drags you onto the sled with him.
Oh, well, that's nicer than
Such
I
a
thought he
what a
would
good
be.
bloke.
Well, hey, you're helping him survive, so if the thing sinks, he still floats above the water.
Mm.
And he zooms up the ramp.
He maneuvers
is
onto the
Carla
ship.
Is Khaled able to jump on?
It's whenever the next player
Is
turn.
he still
Whenever the
functional?
next player turn would be.
Yeah. Depending on his functionality.
Yeah. These guys are flying.
I did something.
How I was gonna
So,
say
but these guys, that the 4 remaining are running for the ship, spending their entire thing getting in. The gold guy runs up the ramp. You notice he picked up a rocket launcher on the way because it was sitting near the ship.
Just as long as he's
Just
not
one of the
planning
crates
to
that no one
turn
got
on
around
one
to
of us.
opening because people keep getting shot at.
You mean there was heavy weapons just around it?
Yeah.
Mind you, I was busy.
We were all busy.
Everyone was completely smashed with stuff to happen.
we could.
He wasn't, is there anything else around? I was like, no, we're just looking for cover and hiding. And you didn't want to hide behind the ammunition crates.
Explodey bits, yeah.
Mm. So
My
what's,
sister.
what's the status of things now?
And does Khalid rush up the ramp while the shields are down?
You're the only one not on the ship.
So while you were gone, I was able to roll
Yeah.
a decent mechanics roll and get the hovercraft going.
Yep, so I basically act
I
as the
got
marine and go
dragged.
back on the...
I got dragged onto the hovercraft by Sinestro.
Do you try
very
shooting at one
surprisingly.
of the speeders before going in?
Well, we're
They're all the
backing
way
up
over
the
here.
ramp.
It's
If I can do that while backing up on the ramp, yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah,
technically
it's
you can,
26.7.
because the base damage of the weapon is equal to the
I
element.
overheated. It got up to
Either that or I can
28
just cause a
degrees.
distraction.
I've been waiting for the temperature to drop so that my pain will go down. I should
Unfortunately,
have
this
gone
is not
full
classed as
all
short
night.
range, is it?
It is, it would be probably,
I think today was
I put it down at medium.
Yeah. No,
So
if
it's
it's short range, I would have got an additional point of damage. Okay, so it's 2, 1.
So the round ships actually look like that, except that's the style of it,
oh, cool.
like a stingray sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm going to have up close looks for everything.
So what was it? 2 purple?
2 purple, yes.
Yep.
I hope my hands have actually worked.
Okay. And anatomy lessons does not work on these. Mind you, if I do crit, I will do because I am lethal with these things.
You can take those ones.
No, those ones, that's what we open together.
Peter,
No.
do you mind
That's a
taking
no.
that and giving it to-
No,
No.
not enough successes.
No successes. 1 advantage. I'm feeling good while just firing at them.
And then you get up the ramp.
Yep.
So now everybody is
Nice
on
job
the
on
ship.
my triumph.
It's huh?
Nice job on my triumph.
You're welcome. Time
So
for the sergeant to do his job.
So Captain Stun Gun and
4 of the lackeys.
The lackeys that didn't
And
do
would
anything.
Gal like to shoot up one of the ships there?
Oh, yeah.
Because you can angle it from where you are.
This
will.
Is last
You're
pot
shooting
shots
at
of
that
revenge.
Alright.
So a yellow,
Spend a
a
point.
green, and 3 blue.
Yellow,
Yeah.
green,
Guess what? You're going to learn
I
how
was
even
really
more gunnery.
surprised that you
3
didn't
blue.
get
Am I? Yeah, well, you don't need to wear armor. Well, that's true. Actually, that did go through my mind. I was
That
thinking.
is a success.
Oh, wait.
Success.
I didn't.
Well, yeah, well, then you look. No, it's not.
That's not.
That was a failure. So you feel really good about shooting in that direction.
You are
Yeah, no, you regained your strength.
successful cover fire.
Okay, and on the bright side, it cannot fire another concussion missile straight away. Most of the time, it has to load.
So this is where we
Ooh, it's
need
only
our-
got one, not two.
Well, it is a single launcher, and it has to. Well, technically it's a double launcher, but technically it's slow firing most of
Someone
them.
here willing to do a soda stream for mutton so he can take his meds on time. They just have to take a bottle
Okay,
out of the
so
bottom of
first the
drawer,
Skyhopper
shove it
does
into
the
press middle button.
one yellow, 2 green versus a purple. Unfortunately, with the shields down,
From the bottom
you don't get
drawer,
the black.
Yeah.
Okay, so
One
that,
success, 4 advantage.
roll a percentile dice.
Shove it into the soda stream.
Damn it.
That's 55.
55,
Yep, and then just
With,
push the middle button.
1 damage.
And then we'll do all the rest of it just once.
55
one
on
and
the
done.
chart
Oh,
means
Yeah,
that.
that's it. Do all the rest on its own.
Okay, so your shields
just comes out.
have been
And if you
dropped.
feel so inclined,
Well,
there's
they're
like
on
He's
a
red.
taking out your
on the
rear
top
shields.
shelf.
Ah, yes.
Add a splash of that.
Okay.
Do I
You-
use the measuring
You
cup?
had boosted the
Yeah,
front
I
shields
usually just
before,
add a
so
measuring cup
Yeah.
currently you've got no rear shields.
Thank you.
So drive backwards out of here.
And then the other one is shooting, so it gets a same roll for the cloak shaped fighter.
There was only one
Doesn't
cloak
use
shape.
glass.
Yep. So we've had the Skyhopper,
Oh, okay.
the Speeder Fire, and now the Starfighter.
Yep.
That's right.
Just the bottle?
And these meds.
Well, he did really good.
Excellent.
Okay.
We said so 4 successes with a
Yay,
disadvantage.
day 2, we got you taking them on time.
Yes.
Our
goal is
ship
to
might-
take our meds
We're
on
gonna
time.
explode.
Okay, so with that one, how many successes? 4. So that will be 5 damage onto your ship. But that's it.
You
Yeah.
say.
Because basically not a crit. If it had been a crit, that would have been compounding things going wrong.
Yeah.
So they peppered you with stuff. If you had have dropped the shields in the previous round when the concussion missiles were going off, that could have been really nasty. And if they got 2 advantages, then both of them would have struck you at the same time.
Okay.
And that would have been a massive bang.
So
So as an example, the concussion missiles start off with 7 damage and they bypass 4 armor. And they do an area effect of 4. So that would have been 40 damage to Khalid.
oh, you would have died.
Holy shit.
I'm surprised I'm not.
No,
It would have taken the heart out too.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that'd be
I'm
big.
surprised
yeah, but
we
wouldn't it?
survived.
but the thing is, it still would be one roll on the crit.
I'm not sure it'll be considered a success, but I'm surprised we survived.
Okay, so yes, as it is now 11 o'clock, you guys start taking off. With Brum Brum heading into the tunnels, Brum Brum now gets to make a dashing piloting roll, flying through the
Can I
infrastructure.
try to get those shields back on?
You can,
So,
but
is this-
if you wait for that to happen, then they might get another attack.
Is this piloting or
Piloting
Fun.
space.
space?
Because
Okay, so
This is your zoom
four-
zoom version.
So 4 yellow, 1 green, 4 blue.
This is what you were made for.
And you're going to do the whole pod racing through infrastructure.
So, while that's happening, I'll do something when it's time.
And what is the challenge?
The challenge is 4 purple. The because it is rather nasty.
Yep.
For trial.
That's okay. It's actually not terrible.
Very few on the purple, which is good.
So we got
No damage as you're flying through the infrastructure.
2 successes.
do they follow us?
For
Yes, and they're going to do a roll for them. Okay, so
With the same difficulty.
So the airspeeder, and you'll get to see some of the differences of things here. They have
What's their maneuverability on us?
1 yellow, 2 green, 3 blue.
That's the
versus
3 blues, the maneuverability?
Versus the
4 purple.
3 purple for him because he's a smaller ship.
Oh, okay.
He's quite a lot smaller than you guys.
Yep.
You consider the silhouette 4 where they're a silhouette 3, which is half your length.
Yeah, he's still behind us.
2 successes, 5 advantage.
Okay, so he is keeping up behind you now for the cloak-shaped fighter. Same dice roll.
Oh, did we manage to take another speeder out?
You did. There's only 1 speeder and 1
Cool.
fighter.
Yep.
Oh, I even had that in case you actually set him
The
free.
crate came out. Yeah.
That's better.
Let's see.
I think he missed a turn at Albuquerque.
He's
Where it all comes
gone.
up anyway.
He's gone.
I don't use the pretty ones inside the house.
1
Okay,
advantage.
so there is a
1
kaboom
failure.
as he zigged instead of zagging.
So he went boom.
That's the cloak
Yeah.
He
fighter.
went boom because
He's
he
gone.
was at top speed running right into a pipe.
Nice.
Idiot.
He couldn't let the hut get away,
Yeah.
so it was do or die.
Yep.
And at this point, Garm and Khalid can fire in return, and Thea can act if Thea wants to act.
Well, Dale was gonna go to the nearest fridge that there might be on the fridge, grab an ice pack, smack it to her head, go to the
Yes.
crate dragon, stick her head right up into the hole in the crate and have a look inside, while also checking at all her watches and the timing, trying to figure out does
Has
he
anyone
need
hit you with
bed?
a
Does he
stim pack
need a
yet?
Not yet.
lullaby?
No.
That's your job.
She's like, do you need a lullaby?
I was gonna say you could probably hit Thea and Ash with a stim pack
You can
because
actually
Yeah,
see
the rest
the
of us are
Crate
busy.
Dragon's actually awake for the first time.
I sing it a lullaby.
Yep. Okay.
Good
Yeah, I
old
hit Ash and fail with a
Mandalorian
stim pack to
lullaby.
keep the.
So it is violent, aggressive, and brutal, but it sounds like an angel.
And it is
Sing
extremely
it.
happy with the content.
I like it.
This is sad. The hut's going to be mean to it, but yeah. Oh, we've got nowhere to put it.
So Garm or Kayana, who wants to attack the speeder first?
Go
You go
for it.
first.
Okay.
You're a better gunner than I am.
Not really.
Yeah.
Hey, I finally got a mini blaster rifle. You know how hard it was trying to get one of these things?
I'm gonna go ahead and
I can tick off my bucket list.
aim
Yeah.
We
twice.
travel through the centre of Tatooine.
Is it just 1 per?
1 purple.
Because I can.
I'm pretty sure I could get investors.
1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay, there is a boom and it spins right into the wall.
So does that mean that you're both even, or who's winning the tally?
Cheers.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to take out those 2
You got the
guys.
tally.
So yes, you,
We're not counting ground targets.
Well, I got those
Talking
guys too.
about vehicles.
Vehicles, I took them.
Ground targets are completely different.
and Sinestro does suggest you go to Spaceport 27 on Nalhata. So flying from the moon to the planet.
I think that's a fine idea. Basically, we need to get these this cargo off the ship. We need to get him off the ship, and we need to finalise our dealings.
Okay, as a bonus for saving his skin, he is offering free medical treatment. repairs on your ship,
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Upgrades.
and giving you each an extra
Upgrades.
5,000 credits on top of what he owed you.
That is fair.
He didn't know
Upgrades
anything.
and parts on
No,
that
no,
ship.
No,
for us for the delivery.
For the
Yeah, yeah. He didn't know
Because
anything.
the only thing was the space lanes.
Yeah.
So 5,000 on each on top of the space lanes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Upgrades. Upgrades or
It
parts.
sounds like you're going to be doing some
Upgrades
house
or parts
cleaning
on
as
the
well.
He may be able to do some upgrades as well with that.
So he's going to be doing some house cleaning, finding out who's.
Look, I'll tell him if I can get some upgrades and parts on my ship, I'll do housekeeping for him. I have special abilities.
Okay.
Did we actually manage to
And
get
willing
any
helpers.
idea of
I don't know, are
which
you
part
willing
of Death Watch these
Yeah.
were, or
What's
they're just
that?
who,
to be a willing
thugs.
helper?
They were basically thugs,
For-
but they looked like
Well,
Death
like
Watch.
force interrogate.
And if they
all
were
these
Death
men.
Watch, they would have targeted Ash because Ash is a turncoat in their eyes.
Yep.
I was,
Actually,
I was
having a
gonna
look
You're
at the gun,
prepared to
does it
give
have
it a go, I'm
any
prepared to help.
Death Watch, Death Watch
Parts of the
iconography on
ship,
it?
they're
No, it
right,
does
are
not, but it does
expensive.
have.
Oh, yeah,
And I,
belongs
although I
to
acquired
Tor
it, Java,
Cordal.
I haven't
on
had
it.
it amalgamated into our group yet, but when I do,
Actually,
the stick is
underworld
going to be
knowledge.
taken right out of the Mandalorian. They're going to go find some schlub's ship,
Mm.
take all good parts off it,
Yeah.
pretend it's stolen,
Give me
it'll
an
then be
underworld
presented
rule
to
check.
an
Okay, so
mechanic
that's
we know as having
3
been
yellow,
fixed. We'll then come in
2
the back door with
green,
all the
and a
parts
blue.
back on, but charged 50 times.
What's the difficulty?
what it cost to go through this
Difficulty,
process.
I'd say 3 purple because he's not a common knowledge.
Well,
I'll also reckon that I'll drop the scoundrel. Such a good idea, though. He hasn't been a good influence on me.
Okay, it gets rid of that.
Okay, so you do figure
Get
out-
1 success, 1
When you
advantage.
look at them, they're just
Okay,
like,
so
yeah,
you
when
you
look
have
at them.
heard of him.
It's
He
like, really?
is a
Yes.
bounty hunter, assassin, kidnapper, who basically does whatever anyone pays him to do, no compunctions.
I
And
should have
he
ended him.
basically has his own crew that he's more than happy to lose
Well,
in the.
I was gonna say
well,
had
he
a
always
crew.
gets a crew, and the crew rarely survives more than 1 or 2 missions with him.
Who's this, Sinestro? Or
the
Cord-
black guy that fought
Cordal,
us.
and he has a crew called Cordal's Chain, which generally
Who is this
refers to the
This
fact
guy-
that they
it-
rarely
this-
survive.
It's the guy that I
sessions.
really want to beat the
This-
crap out of.
This guy.
But who is this,
This-
guy? Why?
that was the
How
head-
does he know us?
Because
That-
I've got his gun.
Yeah, no,
that-
but
that
like,
was the
how
head-
did he enter this argument?
He was
was
hired.
hired to take the Hutt and wipe out the Hutt's forces.
It was hired by which Hut to
The other
kill
Hut.
which
The
Yeah.
opposing Hutt.
So
Nikito.
Yeah.
to kill Sinestro.
Not to kill Sinestro, to capture
Capture
Sinestro.
Sinestro.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
And kill all of Sinestro's minions.
Because my parting thing was to shoot Sinestro if all else looked lost. Because I'm like, well, if we can't have him, you can't either.
That is a good.
No. The
You
would
worry
have.
me. You scare me a little bit.
The issue could have been is you could have let the slug get hit with the acid, and then it would have been the yeah, but then it would have been the bounty, whoever actually set off the thing to slow down to be fault,
You see,
and then it was
you could shoot him and then push him into the acid, and then by the time his body was found, nobody would know.
There wouldn't be a body.
except for the was it 9 minions and the hero who was flying away would have
Oh,
known that.
they'd all be dead by then.
I just
Because
like
after
that I put a hole
Yeah,
in the traitor guy.
And amusingly, a
Smoke
bunch
bombs.
of the apprentices survived with the guy because
Yes.
they flew off as well. So he has new journeymen.
And
As the
we have
apprentices
new
graduate.
goals.
They're getting
We have new goals as in targets we would like to
they're
take
getting
down.
promotions.
Well, no, this time instead of 4 journeymen, they've got 9 journeymen now.
And I'm sure the journeymen are people who have survived more than one battle.
And I have
That's how
a
you get your
feeling that
promotion.
in order to retain any respect at all, I've got to hunt at least one of this lot down and annihilate them.
No,
Just to prove to myself
So yes, you
that I'm
did
not a failure.
successfully manage to deliver. The hut is happily giving you praise, as well as your coordinates,
Yay!
and throws a feast in your honor, not cooking you,
Yay!
which is
I was going to say,
which is for a hut a big step forward.
I'll drink all of this. It's the only one left.
And you'll also get some bonus XP for completing a story arc.
Weren't you after actually some other things as well
How do you mean?
for your friends?
He was getting the space lanes.
That's what the space lanes were for.
Oh, yeah.
So they can now
and-
fly hut space.
Yeah.
Yes, they're a gift from me to the rebellion.
It's amazing how just a few seconds turns it from, oh well, this was a massive fuck up, to, oh well, actually, didn't turn out too badly.
Kind of.
We're alive.
We are alive.
And let's
Yeah,
see,
most
we
of them
had
are nuts.
Thea, Ash both taken down. We had the party ship
Yeah,
take
you like
in
to
8
imagine.
hits and some system strain. Kayana took hefty wounds, and Gum pretty good.
I was gonna.
I took a heap of strain, but that was.
Yeah, you took a lot of strain.
You did.
You were sweating bullets in the turret.
So I was gonna say at this time I feel like it was more
Real well.
emotional strain.
Yeah,
Of
exactly.
like,
He's going,
And Broom Broom managed to do far more than just piloting.
Which is
Yes.
usually.
Broom Broom ended up being the MVP because
Oh,
if he
absolutely.
hadn't have
What's
jammed
the
the
MVP?
most
Most
valuable
valuable
player,
player.
because if he
okay.
hadn't have
Yeah,
put the shields
that's
up, if
why
he
I
hadn't
recognise
have
it on
jammed
that
the
thing.
area, and if he hadn't have taken the ship up,
Mm.
then nothing
would-
would have survived.
Yes,
No,
we
we
would have been
did
in a lot
very
of
well.
trouble.
And that's all without actually having to
So,
do his amazing piloting.
News for, like, just for your future side.
And I've got a medal trophy.
That force ability. I foresee in the future the Talon of the Clan starting to speak with strange additions onto all of their words.
Misa going to rip your throat out. Misa talent of this.
Nisa Talonza of the Clanza.
No. No, he's more of going to be the pilot, the
Oh,
crazy.
he can still pilot.
He's going to be the crazy pilot that does stupid ground attacks.
All jobs Talons of the Clans do.
hey, we did not lose a limb
No one lost a limb.
That's it. Yeah.
this time.
A few people got limbs hurt,
Uh,
but
they
can be
came
recovered.
close. They got lamed.
Yeah, they got lame, but
But that can be recovered.
It'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see what upgrades you guys do to the ship and to
I'm-
your equipment.
I've had requests, some of them from the high fantasy side of things and some of them from the very practical side of things, but it all comes down to the GM only has 24 hours in a day and he uses 22 of them to upgrade and put things onto the website, and so far he hasn't quite made it to the ship gear, and so he can't show us what
Yeah, that
gear
got
we
broken
can have
somewhere along the way.
until
that's okay.
he gets to that point where kind
I
of
am
in purgatory.
I am happy that we were able to get through all of that fairly well.
Oh look, we didn't
Yeah,
die.
I just need to work out how to get.
I like my 3D system.
Your 3D system.
I use the tissue box
Tissue box.
to help with lifting.
Okay. Did you
Yeah, I can't see any of the tablet or.
Did you want to
This
add
managing
anything
stuff
before I
is
go to
just-
end credits?
I think we've covered everything for the recording.
I'm gonna add smoke bombs to my inventory.
Your smoke bombs.
That is fair. The hut will happily give you smoke bombs.
Nice. Done.